Hey, what's up, Wayfinders? We're back with some more Minecraft. And, of course, another Spazcast. My brain is unchained. And it's in Spain, on the plain, where the rain complains. Can you really rhyme complain with plain? I hate perfect rhymes like that. Is that weird? In the most legitimate sense, I do not like perfect rhymes like that. I think the last one I remember thinking about was fear and hemisphere. And I was just like, ugh, it's too perfect. It's like Bon Jovi rhyming back with back. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. He can't keep getting away with this!
What?
Popper and his Microsoft account.
Okay, I actually have an update about that.
Oh, is it?
Yay.
Hopefully.
I would rather say it now before he joins the chat, because we can talk shit on him,
Yeah, go.
and I won't feel bad, but if he's here, I will. Because I'm really awkward about calling people out on their shit.
Alright, what's the issue?
Okay! So, you remember how before his current phone, Copper was using his work phone?
Yep.
You remember how before his work phone, he had another phone?
Yeah.
He never.
So, that phone, 2 phones ago, is what he had tied to his account for 2FA.
I thought that's what we knew
Apparently-
last time.
Yeah, I thought he.
Well, apparently, according to Microsoft's new policy, if you fail a password too many times, they automatically turn 2FA on.
Oh my god.
So he failed the password too many times. His 2FA got turned on, and he can't get the code because it's only tied to his phone. And the reason he knows that it gets turned on is because he turned it off because he knew he didn't have the phone. To which, obviously, I said, so you knew for a fact that your account was attached to a device you no longer have access to, and instead of changing it, instead of making a burner email for it, like, you could have a Yahoo email for this and only this.
I have
You chose
that for
to just turn off 2FA.
I have Citrine as my second contact info for that.
Snow, I personally have 5 emails.
I only have 2, but hey.
Oh my god, Copper. Like I thought after the last incident he changed it over to his work phone.
That's what I had thought as well. So I was like, can you just call your company who's probably reusing the SIM card? And he's like, oh, no, it was from the phone before that.
Yeah, he left out that detail when I talked to him on Saturday.
So when he called Microsoft and he finally got a person, they told him, unless you can access your account, we can't touch it because of 2FA. Unfortunately, I happen to remember a little tidbit, just too late for that call. Because now, Copper does not need to be talking about account unlock. He needs to be talking about account recovery.
Yep.
Yes. And they will have him make a new account, copy, paste, then delete.
Okay, so that's at least hope.
If he doesn't want to do that, I said, look, that old phone was like one of those Sprint phones where you just like, they assign you a number and shit like that, right? So what is the off chance you can contact that number, fingers crossed, hope and pray, if somebody has that number, you can ask if they're willing to help you, then get the code sent to them. Because it's just a number. It's a shot in the dark, but it's a shot more than he's got.
I mean, I mean, and then there's option C, the nuclear option, which is basically
Start from
he
scratch.
starts a new account and we fuck it, and we help him rebuy a couple games.
Even if he rebuys it, he's going to lose all the
I mean, he'll
progress.
lose all the progress, but he'll at least be able to play with us again.
And he is dead set, damned and determined never to buy anything Microsoft again.
Yeah, I can understand his frustration.
Oh, I understand the frustration. I don't think what he's claiming is going to be feasible.
Yeah, not really in this modern day and age. I think Snowflake's trying to say go to sleep, Goot. Yay.
What do you mean?
Yay!
Also, if this deal with Amazon goes through, I will proclaim Sony the winner of the war.
Wait, is Amazon trying to buy Microsoft?
Other way around.
Microsoft trying to buy Amazon?
Microsoft is making a deal with Amazon so that their Xbox content can be accessed through their Fire Sticks, but only like the 4K Fire Sticks. So the two newest version of Fire Sticks will be able to access Xbox Live content.
At this point, fuck it, Nintendo wins the console wars.
Nope, Nintendo loses. Nintendo's not playing in the same weight class.
That's why Nintendo wins.
But Sony is the only one that stuck true to their guns. Do they got problems? Oh, fuck yes. Am I a blind Sony boy? Fuck no. I'm going to call them out on every shitty thing they do. However, there is nobody, and I mean nobody, that is coming up with single-player powerhouse experiences the way Sony is. And with Microsoft moving to Fire Sticks and a completely digital experience, they are leaving the console war. If Microsoft is willing to make, not Microsoft, if Nintendo is willing to make a high-definition, actual frick-frackin' console, then I'll consider them a contender. Until said time, the quality being limited by the fact that the Switch must be a portable device puts them in a weight class below.
It puts them in a different... Oh, hi, Phantom Morningstar. Welcome to the chat. I've increased the mic volume. Hopefully that's better for you. And I'm not watching anything. I'm playing some Minecraft with some friends. And Goot, like
I should probably bring my chat up.
With the it's still the three companies. It's Nintendo is still one of the big three. Like,
oh, absolutely. But I look at it like this.
It's still a home console. It's not like a fucking powerhouse of a console, but it's still a console. When it comes to stupid corporate decisions, of the three, Nintendo is the least stupid. The dumbest thing Nintendo has going for it is the fact that its lawyers are a little overprotective, but that's the Japanese culture for you.
They're still making the same three games again and again and again.
Don't most game companies do that, though? Yeah, they might add a
few
here and there,
but not all. Most, but not all. And I'll point to Santa Monica for their attempt at a soft reboot with God of War 2018. Guerrilla Games by killing their Killzone property for the Horizon property. Let's see, who else is under the Sony banner? Insomniac giving up on whatever they were working on in order to make Spider-Man, and Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch completely dropped the Infamous series in order to work on Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, Jonas, you are correct. The only winning move is to not play. And this is not me saying that Nintendo is bad in any way. This is just me saying that it would be like putting...
I was going to say, because I will always defend my Super Nintendo. That was my first game system, and I love it.
I will counter your
I'm trying to think
for brand new games that the Switch has brought out itself. Mario vs. Rabbids, Sports Story, Golf Story, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Disney Illusion Island. All fantastic games. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 was published by Nintendo. Dragon Warrior series, Ultimate Street Fighter 2, Fast BMX. Astral fucking Chain and Fire Emblems, my dude. All fantastic games.
And that's why I'm not saying that they are bad. I'm just saying that they
Did
have
it
left the
yourself.
console. I don't want to say they left the console market. The Switch is limited by the fact that they wanted it to be portable.
The Switch is a handheld console.
Imagine the Switch 2 dock had the ability to upscale the quality of the games that you're playing. So you upscale to native 60 FPS, potential 4K with equivalent hardware, and then you undock and it can go down to 1080 or 720p with nothing below 30 FPS, with the ability for games to switch between them in the Switch 2. That would be true console to portable utility. Right now, the Switch in its portable mode is the best quality the Switch can get. It's just dependent on whether you're on the little screen or the big screen. I love how in his defense of the Switch, he left out the biggest franchise playable on it.
Because I left out Pokemon
because I would rip it apart.
Exactly.
I said
and
Pokemon.
B, with Goot's argument, he was saying that Nintendo just produces the same 3 games over and over again. Those 3 games, I'm imagining his head being Mario, Pokemon, and Mario Kart or
Zelda.
Mario Party.
Mario, Zelda, and, well, I was going to say Metroid, but they kind of let Metroid die out, didn't they?
Metroid's coming back. Number 4, the 4's
I heard about that. I heard Prime 4 is coming out.
Prime 4 is coming out. There's another one for you, dude.
Now, is Retro Studios doing Prime 4? That is my question.
Let me do a quick Google search.
And again, this is not me trying to dog on Nintendo. This is
no.
just me saying that, look, ever since the 7th generation of consoles, that we've been in the bad timeline. Samus does need some good lovin'.
Retro Studios is
And
making it.
good. Nintendo needs to go in hands off. As long as it's the same team that did the other Prime series, Nintendo needs to be hand off. Because everything I've learned about the history of Metroid as a series, it was Nintendo's hands-on nature that may have kneecapped 2 and 3 to a lesser product than what Retro Studios wanted it to be.
True. And yeah, true fan of Morningstar, or Phantom Star, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't need to fight with Xbox or PSN. It is its own lane.
Yes, thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The 7th generation of consoles established Nintendo in its own lane. So in the 7th gen, you had the 360, the PS3, and the Wii. I stand by that being the most balanced of any gen there has ever been. The PS3 was an absolute knockout powerhouse. It had games that looked better than anything else on the market and single-player experiences galore. However, being that big and slow and dumb, it took forever to make games for it because there was an expectation of quality that came with it. On top of that, they misrepresented it in the original sales, which hiked the prices way too high before realizing that the system couldn't do everything they were saying, and then they had to repackage it quickly. The 360 was multiplayer. Xbox Live was the most robust online multiplayer system there was, short of PC, but we're going to leave PC out of this. I just wish they hadn't rushed to get the 360 to the market so that the 360s that were supposed to be released, which by the way was the 360S, was more stable. Nintendo decided not to compete with either of the bigger markets, went with the Wii for more for more unique gameplay experiences, and asked developers to play around with the Wii's technology. And that allowed people to play games that you, in the most literal sense, could never play anywhere else, as well as pushing the boundary as to what gameplay even looks like.
Now, one thing that does come to mind, was this Nintendo making a purposeful direction of, okay, let's set ourselves and do something different, or was this Nintendo going, we own the handheld market, our only competitor are very shitty cell phone games? Let's just focus
I'm gonna
completely
say
on the handheld market and take over those gamers and just let them and the home console can just be the home consoles.
that they did that with the Switch because the timeline is a little muddy for me. But if I'm right,
Okay.
the Wii came out around the same time as either the DS or the 3DS, so they were still making standalone portable consoles.
The DS was already out when the Wii came out, I believe, and then
So was that?
the 3DS came
Let me
out
look that
during
up,
the
actually.
Wii U era, if I recall.
Yep.
Okay,
Which,
so they were using 3DS to cover the portable market.
yeah,
Do I have a bed? I have a bed. Yay.
February 26, 2011 in Japan, worldwide in March. Hi, Daddy. Oh, wow. The Wii released in 2006, so 3DS came out 5 years later.
yeah.
I am.
I think I remembered that because they like to stagger the release dates for the handheld versus the
No, Mommy's calling you back
uh,
upstairs.
they like to stagger they used to stagger the release dates between the console and the handheld consoles
Go
to
upstairs. No, go
keep people
upstairs.
buying. It's gonna be a hot minute, Snow. I'm in the middle of a trial fight.
That's fine. I'm just trying to be prepared.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey, Goot.
Maybe muted?
No, I'm not muted.
Okay.
I also,
She's getting pouty because Mommy's calling her back upstairs.
also welcome home to Dottie. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.
I am. So the DS did come out first. It was 04, then the Wii in 06, and then the 3DS in 2011.
Yeah, because I remember taking
All
my
fun.
DS to Europe when I was in high school, and playing Elite Beat Agents.
Yep, and then the Wii U came out the year after that. You were right.
Uh-oh. Sorry, horsey.
But since Nintendo has always been console then portable, they combined the two markets with the Switch.
Yeah, which smart of them.
It was crazy smart. I still called the weakness of the Switch being the limitations of the portable nature of the console.
It's a weakness, but also a strength. I mean, it's a double-edged
How-
sword. There's no two ways about it.
How I will ask how it is a strength.
I enjoyed that.
Because the only
kid
other
growing up.
portable gaming console on the market right now is the Steam Deck, and that thing is hit or miss depending on who you talk to.
Allow me to rephrase. What is the strength of the limitation of the Switch being the hardware limitations of the portable?
I like the graphics
version.
that have been pulled off on it on some of the games that I have. I enjoy the availability to actually be able to get the screen as close as I want to my eyeballs.
That would be
actually
more
seeing
a
the-
strength of the portable nature. I'm
wasn't-
kind of trying to push Keith into a corner here with the very.
My statement earlier was in regards to the strength of its portability being stronger than its weakness of its lesser specs. In some cases, for some lifestyles.
I will 100% agree with you.
That's what I was
Absolutely,
trying to
its
say
portability is beyond a strength. It was. I was at RTX. I think either a year or 2 years after the Switch first came out, waiting in line, watching somebody play Breath of the Wild, and immediately, first words out of my mouth was, "Yep, I'm getting a Switch."
Yeah.
Because I'm just sitting there, hands in my pockets, and this guy's just sitting there playing Zelda, and I need to Switch.
I mean The
Apparently,
only way
there's
to
a
make my
witch
Xbox or PS5 portable would be to get like a $300 to $400, sometimes in some cases $500 case that houses the Xbox and has a TV on the lid, and that thing is bulky enough to be its own suitcase.
No
Yeah,
judgment.
I've seen those. We weren't allowed to work with them at the con, but I've definitely seen exactly what you're talking about, and I do not think they're worth the money that it costs to do
Oh,
that.
without a doubt, but I still want one.
Having said, speaking of portable, I brought this up to somebody at work on Saturday. I said that one of Nintendo's smartest things was waiting for the miniaturization of technology to take advantage of hardware that they already had at their fingertips. By which I mean the Game Boy Advance, which was, in the most literal of senses, a handheld Super Nintendo.
You know, that's actually a good.
It ran
It's a good point. You just
it
brought
ran
up,
Super
excuse me.
Nintendo hardware, but just handheld.
Yeah.
My horse.
Phantom,
Oh,
Phantom
fuck.
just brought up a point with the people just want to play on the big screen, like how they did with the GameCube, where you could play Game Boy games.
Yes.
Yeah, with the
And that's what I would compare the Switch most directly to is the docks for the Game Boy Advance and then the Game Boy for Super Nintendo. Where you're upscaling you're not upscaling. You are projecting portable quality games onto a console quality screen. I'm really trying to phrase this properly so that I'm not dogging on Nintendo while making the point I want to make.
Uh,
I want to point out the strengths and weaknesses of every market because they all have strengths and weaknesses, and in the 7th gen they played to
I
them
already
so
lost my
well.
horse. I'm
Yeah.
not losing my dog too, you dumbass little critter.
I would say the only way that Nintendo lost their plot is I would have loved to see a console and then a portable that was maybe Wii hardware or GameCube hardware in a portable thing. Well, I
feel
guess
like,
the DS.
I feel like in a way that's what Nintendo was attempting to do with the Wii U. They just had such terrible execution at every step of the way.
I have heard that the Wii U made literally every mistake the Virtual Boy made.
Oh yeah, it really did. Like,
But with the Switch, they just kind of cut out the middleman and said, you know what? We're going to do portable and console at the same time. I would love to see the upscaling that I was talking about with Switch 2.
I think it's more that the Wii U was a console that was made to be portable but failed, while the Switch is a portable console that was given a home console ability.
I see what you're saying. They started from different places, but
They
went.
started from different mentalities and had different results with better success on the Switch.
Fudge, fudge, fudge,
Can you imagine
fudge, fudge.
if any of the three companies made something akin to the Super Nintendo or the Xbox, the original Xbox, PS2? Just it's not even there to play movies. We're not going to play movies for you. We're not going to connect to your TV. We're not going to do streaming services. We're going to play games, and we're dedicating every ounce of our hardware to doing it. Could you imagine?
Just a pure gaming piece
Bad.
of hardware and nothing else.
Bad. Oh, I'm gonna die.
You're not going to die. Where are you, Snow?
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
She's wolf hunting.
What are the chords on your screen? I will come save you.
I think I'm okay. I just had to find my stupid dog that's now freezing to death.
I can come help your stupid dog. I'll say booga booga booga.
Oh fuck.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Also, Poker, how goes the trial hunting?
Right, the one by my house I have fully scouted out. And
Did you find a second one?
I've already gotten a map to a second one ready to go. I'm just hunting a few
Do you
more
want-
of the regular keys. I've got enough. I got 30. So in the first trial chamber that we discovered, It's got 13 trial chests and 6 ominous chests.
Yeah.
Currently, I've got those
Doggy, get your
specific
ass
amount of
back
keys set
here.
aside for this one. And then this one, I've got 7 ominous trial keys and 4 trial keys. And
All right. Sounds like you're ready to go. Do you want me to head over there?
sure,
Uh,
I figure one
Alright.
more run through in a couple minutes down there to get a couple more of the regular keys, and then we'll head on out to the next one.
Okay, Reba's
And
dead. The
Phantom
horse
Star,
is
we
dead.
this world is
Ah.
currently on a realm. But once we have our server set up, we're going to be moving over to a server, and we'll be also
Hey, Phantom Star.
and then we'll be moving from Bedrock to Java.
Phantom Star, want to see Poker lose his mind? Hey, Poker. I got a message from my computer guy.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear the happy in his voice. If he had a tail, it would be wagging, and I'm not convinced his butt isn't wagging right now.
No comment. Oh, usually it's.
He said he might be over Wednesday. Might. He has a baby girl now, so his time is limited.
Okay.
And that was the big holdup, was that his wife was pretty close.
Is it daytime yet?
Oh yeah, it is daytime.
I'm just in a dark hole. Great.
Also, I saw two wolf death. Well, I saw a wolf and a Reba.
Yeah, my
So
other wolf
we
was
lost a
named
country
Reba.
singing icon and a wolf.
My other wolf was named Reba.
Well,
She was the first one I
well,
found.
Phantom Star, we wanted to try out a few different mods on this next world. So that's why we're going to Java, since mods are basically free over on that end. Maybe one day in the future we'll go back to a Bedrock world, but either way, we wanted to try out some new
Mods.
stuff and experiment.
Uh-huh.
Snow, I had an idea, and I want you to angrily email Mojang about it.
Okay.
Why can't we enchant horse armor?
There's a mod for that.
I know there's a mod for that, and I knew you were going to say that, but I'm saying, why can't we already?
No. And why can't we make a doggy bed like in the stupid dog mod where you can make it to where your dog reboots?
Oh, Snow.
Oh,
Found a
Snow,
forest
your
temple.
dog's on hardcore mode.
Mansion. I found a forest mansion.
Nice.
Just out and about?
Yeah.
Could get some totems there.
I'm
Snow,
not
I
going
have
in
to
there.
ask, how did the voices in my other stream do?
Good.
I'm so self-conscious.
It was good.
It was
It was
good?
good.
I mean, if you hate it, just say so.
No, it was fine. You were fine.
It was fine.
It was great.
First it was good, now it was fine.
I mean, really, all in all, it was just okay.
Ah!
Good. It's really funny to listen to, especially when Dottie was in there. So we were kind of listening to Dottie have her fun.
There is no hope.
Here, I'll share these coordinates with you guys so you guys can go check out this mansion. I'm not going in it.
Oh, I'm not going in it.
I'll take the coordinates. Why not?
I think at this point in our lives, there is nothing a mansion has to offer for us.
Maybe one or
There
two
you
more
go,
totems of
Poker.
undying.
I sent them to you. I don't. Know
I
if it's
stand
who you sent
corrected.
to.
But I don't really. I mean, I already have one in there, just I don't really need another. But, maybe for Snow. Maybe she'll find a way to give it to her dog. Or to the slew of horses she keeps slaughtering.
Some of those are on purpose, but that was one of my good ones.
Bee.
I can't wait till they add stats to wolves, and then we get wolves being murdered.
Again, the mod does that.
Oh my goodness.
You hear that? That's
Snow.
your warning for next season.
No, because he
Snap.
already said no to that mod.
Oh,
Wait, was that the one that had flying dogs?
No, they don't fly. You can ride on their backs. Because they can be as big as dire
Yeah.
wolves.
Also, the one you're thinking of is the flying horse mod.
Oh, the other one that I hate.
The only other thing I sent to you guys that was flying was dragons and parrots.
Speaking of dragons.
Dragon D's nuts. Oh.
My horse died. I don't have a saddle. I'm walking home. Where's a pig so I can do... No, I need a saddle for a pig. Darn it.
And a carrot on a stick.
I got a
Still need a
brush.
saddle.
Without that, the pig will just wander randomly.
Also, pig on a stick is slow. You're better off just walking unless you're just need to ride through a 1x1 tunnel.
Yep.
Won't you, like, suffocate in a 1x1, Tommy?
Now, if you're on a pig,
Weird.
or at least that's how it used to be. It's like the one and only perk to pigs.
Gotcha. Besides bacon?
Do pigs even drop bacon in this game?
No, they drop
pork.
pork,
Drop
but
yeah.
In one of those mods I sent you that you can cut it up into bacon, though.
snow.
I have a lot of mods, okay? I know what
How
a lot
can we
of them...
make
I know
Yes,
you've got a lot of
yes,
mods,
yes.
and it's adorable that you keep pushing.
No, it's just funny because I'm like, this is great. I could show off my mod knowledge because I have a mod server with like 20, 30 mods on it. And
Snow is like, you know what snow is like? Snow is like an app developer desperately trying, begging. I've got an app for that. I've got an app for that.
I just like showing what little bit of knowledge I do have.
I want to see something.
What was that?
I really hope we've got enough space.
All right. To your question, Phantom, the only way I could foresee making camels better, since is like the option to change the second hold position to hold like chests or pouches,
Bunny.
kind of like with what like to do with boats now.
You know what? I'm not going back empty-handed. Come here, bunny.
There wasn't enough space. I need more. I need a big flat area.
Come on, bunny. You're going home with me.
My big flat areas are over there, past the brick house.
I didn't think about this when I did it.
I mean, I didn't know
I
what
just
you were
wanted to
doing.
s-
You just started doing something. Yeah, sword's a little faster.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
But I do like the camels since they're tall enough that you can just avoid pretty much all melee mobs.
I was gonna say what was the benefit of camels, but hey, if you can avoid mobs, that's
Yeah,
not,
while
that's
you're
pretty damn
riding
good.
camels, zombies can't hit you.
Oh,
The only thing that
I
can
lost
hit
the
you
bunny.
are skeletons
Okay.
with arrows and pillagers with arrows, and of course creepers explosions.
And say they don't walk very fast.
Hey, good. If you need a big empty area over here.
I need to grab. Heck it, this'll do because it's your favorite.
I'm so confused.
So I was doing some research. And Poker, I think you will find this most enjoyable.
So yeah, either this area or up on that hill are your two options, basically.
This. Oh wait, there's a drop. That.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with the
maybe.
drops.
Maybe. It'll work. We're gonna go all the way here.
But yeah, adding saddlebags to camels. If you're playing with a mod that has a thirst mechanic, then I don't know.
All right, that's actually horrifying.
What?
You know how we're in first person?
Yeah.
You know how, like, we're roughly the average height of the human male?
More or less, yeah.
And every block is 1 cubic meter.
Yeah.
This is 48 meters. Just go ahead and run that length.
Usain Bolt! Okay.
You know those numbers at the end of every Monster Hunter hunt where it's like the size and it just gives you like 1,000 unidentified units?
Yeah.
So the unidentified units are actually centimeters. This is how big Safi is.
So you're telling me
Safi
We
Jiva
can make
is
Safi Jiva
4,799 centimeters.
we could make Safi Jiva in Minecraft to scale, 1-to-1
At this
scale.
point, I need to look and see if there's
Yes.
a mod for Monster Hunter.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I will struggle to say no to that.
I know they exist too.
I know,
Made a
right?
thirst thing on Bedrock. Oh, nice.
Oh no, I lost my bed.
So I was doing some digging around, and because that question about Fatalis versus Smaug, it fills my every waking moment. I found the Reddit post and I read through every single comment. Yes, all of them, every last one.
Fun with that.
And then after a little bit of digging, I discovered Safi is Fatalis's parallel.
Oh, fuck.
Safi Jiva
don't
was
run away,
designed
I
to
wanna
be
take
a
you.
rival to
Protect me.
Fatalis.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Nice.
And I was just like, wow, okay, massive respect for that dragon now.
Phantom for horse armor. The main thing I would probably be enchantments. Adding unbreaking,
Feather
protection,
falling.
feather falling, stuff like that to them
Being
probably.
able to walk on the
Swim!
stupid thing.
You really
Nope.
wants horses to be able
I
to
won't
swim in
even
Minecraft.
say it. I won't even say it.
You don't have to say it. I know there's a mod for it. You gave us a mod that allowed horses to swim, and I conceded that mod based on the fact that it could allow them to swim.
I know. I just have fun saying it. I spend like 3 hours a night looking at mods just for the fun of it. Okay?
Are you subscribed to those like YouTube channels that just showcase mods?
Yes, I am.
I'm not surprised. I have issues watching them only because they keep using shaders, and
That's
I'm like,
difficult.
but what if I know use shaders?
I sent Poker some shaders because it made villagers look like furries.
I think I. Okay, I don't know if I added that one to the list. It's been a while.
All right, Poker. First of all, this is clever. Having the railroad tracks be the tie downs for the logs.
Thanks. I think I saw it in like a green vid once or something. Either Grim or Pearl or Solidarity. One of them.
I think I saw you go off this way.
I think the only one out of those that you just named off that I know is Grim.
Green?
Grim?
Yeah, Grim.
Is it Grian or is it Grim?
It's Grim, I think. Yeah.
Grin?
Grin?
Grian.
Well, you spelled Grin.
Grian. I'm not having a good spelling day.
Look,
Me
I'm
every
just
day.
loving poking fun at all of this. Ow!
Revenge.
Wee.
Oh, yes. There we go. Let's see if it's ready to go again.
Uh-oh.
I really
No.
hope the mods we're choosing
I want
are
to live.
are good with the with the newest update because I really want to keep using trial chambers in the new world.
Awaken! Awaken!
No,
It needs a
I
couple
want to
more
live.
minutes.
Leave me alone. I want to live. Where's a village that I can hide in? Where's a village?
Take the land that must be taken. Awaken! 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 Awaken!
Want to live. I see a village, or I see some lights. Either way. Village! Have a saddle, please. And a horse that I can
I
steal.
have not watched Bat Metal in so long.
Like Death Clock?
Yes.
And of course, I found lava, not a village. Gosh, damn it.
Well, while we're waiting for the respawn, you want to do a quick once over, make sure you have gotten everything unlocked that you can here?
I think there is one trial chest I didn't get, and or one big chest that I didn't get, and it's the one that's in here. I believe is the only ominous that I have not opened.
Yeah, that one opened for you. Let me go upstairs and grab a key.
Where is the ominous one?
You
I know
already
it's in
passed it
here.
by. It was up.
Oh. Best first 5 minutes of a movie I've ever seen.
Ooh.
And nothing else.
I want in the village. Please.
Goot over here with the lukewarm takes.
Well, if you're talking to me,
Get
I
out of
think
My
Final
bed.
Destination.
For the best opening 5 minutes?
I honestly don't know if it's the best, but it's the only one that comes to mind instantly. Like a bunch of teenagers get on the plane, and then they all explode,
that
and then the
number
dude wakes up
3?
and he's like still on there, so he's like, "Oh shit, everyone off the plane."
No, 3 was the roller coaster.
Okay, so then it's 2. Or is 2
2
the
is
road?
the freeway.
2 is freeway, 1 is the airplane.
Okay.
4 was the racetrack, and 5 is the bridge.
I never saw 4 or 5.
You're not missing much with 4, but the ending of 5 is really, really good.
Yeah.
My sister was obsessed with them, and it scared the daylights out of me because we watched them when I was younger.
You want me to make you feel better?
Sure.
They tried over and over on 2 to make it work. The bouncing thing. They tried to make it work legitimately. Nothing they tried could get the logs to bounce as high as like anything. They weren't bouncing. The logs don't bounce. It's not gonna happen.
No, logs don't bounce. They're very heavy.
I find it funny. I got 22 arrows, a golden apple. Oh, I'm sorry, a notch apple, and 4 emeralds. So,
Not
yeah.
bad loot, but not
What-
what we're after.
What a last chest.
Next
Well, may as well
play.
check the others, I guess. Yeah.
I'm safe in a village. Whoa.
Come up here, bud. Because I think there's one that you might have forgotten as well.
Ow.
Potentially.
Not kinetically. That was a physics joke. It was hilarious.
I'm terrible at
If you
this.
say so, Dr. Stone. Have you gotten that one?
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll just grab all the keys.
It's opening. I didn't even know this existed. I'm gonna break it.
You mother don't.
I put the fear of God in him there for a second.
I've already tried them all with Snowflake, but we haven't done it with Jonas yet. Or Copper. Or Small one.
There's still hope.
Did you hear Smallwood's announcement, Snow?
No.
in September when that remaster of Lollipop Chainsaw gets released, she will be canceling her Bloodborne playthrough completely.
Okay.
Play that religiously.
And she will be handing it off to Copper, and I'm forcing him to do a complete restart.
Okie dokie. Coolios.
Also, Poker, I watched a 29-minute speedrun, any percent glitchless, for Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And I hate how easy it was to get to the house.
How many zombies is that? Oh, that's like 7 zombies. Okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, you got your ominous key now, so go check that one.
Spider.
Oh, and the monsters are respawning.
And we're live!
I mean, we have been live, but yeah.
Charges, diamonds, charges, emeralds. And I've got another flow armor trim. None of that is the weighted mace head.
7% chance to drop.
Snow, did you just bark?
No.
Because it sounded like you barked.
No. Panic attack. It's all good.
Panic
Are you
attack.
positive that you didn't bark?
If I barked,
It's okay if you did.
if I barked, it was not on purpose.
You see, oh, we're missing some spiders. This is bad.
I won't judge you.
I honestly, I know I like sucked in a big amount of air, so I don't know what I did. I'm not ashamed if I did. Furry conventions are a thing, and we do a lot of silly things there.
Oh yeah.
We're just a bunch of goofy fellas.
We really are.
Oh, there you are.
The midnight howl is a true thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be something to show Jonas this weekend.
The last message Jonas sent is Samus needs some good loving, and all I can think is that 6-hour Metroid retrospective video that I love to watch.
Ooh, double keys.
That was fun. I had 3 creepers sneak up on me and I didn't see them.
Eek!
Bless you.
I'm here now.
Uh-oh. This is Danganronpa. Oh no, Poker!
There's something down below.
No, Poker, please, don't die.
I was about to say, poker's on fire.
Nothing new there.
It's not my fault.
I mean, I'm not the one with the flame bow.
Not my fault. Somebody put a wall in my way.
Mm-mm-mm.
We're missing a skeleton somewhere.
Somebody put a poker in my way.
Okay, you know what? That is fair. Alright. Fuck is this?
I am still, and will always be salty, about Rooster Teeth pulling all of Red vs. Blue from YouTube.
Yeah, that was a dick move. Because I actually kind of want to watch it. Hey. Alright, we got.
I found him.
Good job. Hey, let's go over here and double check this one for you as well.
He was weak.
You get the one that's up those stairs?
I made him suffer. Ah! Yeah, it's open for me. Ah!
Uh-oh.
I already gave you one.
Big. Uh-oh.
Did you say you already... Oh, you did give me a trial
Yeah.
key.
I'm good.
Big.
Charges, potion, arrows. Ah, you suck. Not you, the chest. The chest sucks.
I mean, yeah, but. All right, let's clear out the rest of these and then.
You are a shuffles papers. Important and valued member of our team, without whom we could not operate.
We at Insert Company here truly appreciate all of your valued contributions to the CEO's paycheck.
Don't you worry about blank. Let me worry about blank.
I don't know who you're talking to, but every word out of your mouth sounds so forced.
Welcome to the joke 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Here you go.
Poker, we can't flank each other. We're gonna kill each other. Well, I'm gonna kill you.
Phoebe.
Dankeschön.
I'm throwing in.
I have been delivered bacon-wrapped chicken.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
It is
Yum.
truly a joyous day.
How many days do I have in this world? Oof. Is there a way to tell?
About a few. You have about a few.
Yeah, a few. Yeah, just a few. This world's been going for like a year or two now, I want to say.
Ooh, we keep our world for a couple of years? Ooh, the things I can build.
Though, I mean, we basically run until an update that one of us cares about.
A substantial.
I mean, like, it's gotta be a good update. If we were on Java, the Autocrafter update would have been the switching point for me.
Yeah. Where you add core, it's right under.
Am I going the right way to get
What's
home?
going?
I am not.
What do?
Yeah, I don't know.
What you done did do?
Let's head back to the main room. That's where the rest of the spawns will come.
Doom doo doom 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 doo doo doom 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 doo 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 doo.
Yeah, we I'm not quite sure what you meant by core, other than the wind charge core, which we're waiting to have that come out from one of the ominous trials spots. There they are.
There you are.
No, you're gonna get in the boat. Because you're coming with me. Because if I find a saddle,
We got
you will
wind
be
charge. I'll
mine.
get skeletons.
Or don't get in the boat. You know what? I give up. I'm getting
Aw, sad face I now have.
Double key, nice. What?
I got another potion, but it was a potion of swiftness. Meh. Alright, I need to take this key back to the room where once we were.
Wait, which room?
The one where once we were.
Okay.
The place we once were.
There's quite a few rooms like that. Can you try and be a little more
The
specific?
place where we did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where we did the doing.
Thing with the place and the face. That did the thing.
the hurting of the albino's brain. You will do.
Hey, Snow!
Yes.
Has anyone really been far even has decided to use Want to Do Go Look More Like?
Yeah, no thanks, Erotic. We do not do any advertising on here, so that's going to be a ban there. And I'm 95%
Bringing down the ban
positive you're a
hammer.
bot anyways, so. Great.
I mean, given the name, I would also.
You dirty,
Where
dirty
is-
bot.
He's a dirty bot.
Why
Did
did
you
there have to
find
be
what
so
you're looking
many
for
of
there,
them?
Coot?
Yes, finally.
Okay.
Wait, that's a different armor trim.
Yeah, there's 2 different ones you can get here. Might be more. Don't know.
Bolt armor trim.
Running through the forest, running through the forest.
Come on, you.
Gonna have to breed my 2 best horses again.
Oh no, not that.
They'll actually live though, because they're already good.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Copper.
It's a
Oh, now he's
copper!
here. Quick, everybody stop talking bad about him.
Oh, is that right?
It's okay. We weren't talking about you and your issues with Microsoft.
Listen. Microsoft can suck it.
I agree. How dare they tell you not to change your phone number?
We should have swiftness. That's new. All right then.
I still don't have a bed. Gosh dang nabbit on a mother.
Have you spoken to them about account recovery? I'm gonna take that as no.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I've got 15 different things that have way too high volume, and I can't hear.
Settings are important.
Where's the other Fido? There it is. I'm blind.
It's right there. It's right where I'm pointing. Can't you see?
Yes, I can see. It's a miracle.
I can see! I can fight!
Oh, not that. Not that.
I'm gonna run back to my. Wait, do I have any blocks in here that I can use to build with? No. Okay.
There's a cow on a bamboo
Sorry, was
raft.
that really too mean?
That is all.
I get rid of the ominous potion effects when I was between trial rates. I'm gonna grab some building blocks before we head. So just in case this thing's in the ocean again. So we can build
Hockataby!
another station.
Sorry about that. That was a little too mean.
Now here's the question, Copper. Do you have access to Minecraft?
Stop being a jerk.
No.
Do you have access to small ones Minecraft?
Well, I have access to Minecraft, but I can't play it because I don't have a Microsoft account that will allow me.
I'm going to
All right, I'm gonna head off towards the next trial chamber location.
I'm not looking behind me. I'm not looking behind me. I'm not looking behind me. I hear all the creepy crawlies.
Are you flying with me, or am I giving you the coordinates once I find it?
I will fly with you once I know where you are.
I am standing on top of a mushroom by my bridge.
Is he Turok Moscow?
Am I what?
Turok Moscow. Avatar.
I have no idea what you're saying, Snow.
Okay.
She's talking about Turok, the dinosaur hunter.
Like, I thought that's what
No.
she was saying, but...
No.
Oh,
No, no,
it's
no,
been since
no.
I've even
The big
heard that
Tsunagi,
name.
the big tall blue people.
Yeah, do you remember how shit it was to play?
What?
Alright, so it's like that way somewhere.
I mean, I didn't think it was that bad. Granted, I
They
didn't have
couldn't
access
decide
to it.
how they didn't realize the proper they use okay. Turok for the N64 used the yellow C buttons as your direction as your movement, not the analog stick very clearly designed for the purpose.
So I don't think I played the N64. I played the actual PC
did.
version.
I had the Game Boy
Yeah,
version of
too.
Turok.
Wait, there was a Game Boy version?
Oh, it
I played the PS2.
It's so
version.
janky, but I love it. It's so
Dude,
weird.
head more in the negative direction on the last coordinate.
Negative Z. Okay.
Shut up, Google. I don't want to. I'm not talking to you, phone.
I just walked right into a skeleton.
Hi. It seems you're trying to take
Right
over
here.
the world. Is there anything I can help with? Did you say you found it?
You're closer to it. Okay, it's under me right over here.
Define over
I'm
here.
building a tower up. Hey, give me a moment.
Let's work through this one word at a time. Define.
Look behind
Over.
you.
Are we
But-
trying to pull the Wally scene?
AI. What's the A stand for?
5207 negative 3636.
What's the I stand for?
Indigo.
Oh, what's the A again?
Acronym.
He's got you there. Those for apples.
No,
I'm
baby
going
zombie.
for it.
No baby zombie.
You're just digging down. We're not. All right.
I would love to. Oh, wait, that's a thing. So I should probably. I thought that was gravel. It was diorite. I was le fooled.
Yeah, it'll do that to you.
Want to get home where it's safe and away from all these zombies.
What if there's zombies at home?
There is zombies at home because I'm having to run past them. But there's a door that'll separate me between them.
You don't need zombies. We have zombies at home.
You know what game I kind of miss playing? Plants vs. Zombies.
I haven't even heard that name. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Close to bed. Give me a second.
All right, no, I was setting spawn. Don't
Ugh!
freak out. Can't wait for the new world when we can just one person sleep to skip the night.
I don't know what I broke, but I broke something. Oh no! No! Not you! Why did it have to be you? All of you die! Die now! Die! Start dying! Why aren't you dead? All of you.
Mommy!
What did...
Where?
I don't know where.
If there is one mob I don't tussle with, it's cave spiders.
Oh, you already found it? It's a cave spider
I
spawn?
did. It's deep. My dude, it is deep.
Why do you think I'm building a tunnel down to avoid all the fucking assholes?
Okay, now we've got husks. So, good thing food is here and plentiful. Ow! Yeah, you bitch. Oh my gourd! There's
Oh.
3 of them right on top of each other. And whites?
We get better rewards if you were able to wait for me.
I know. Ow!
It's fine.
Yeah! I was doing a little exploring. Having said that, I think it's a good thing I
Is
did.
bad.
No, I think it was a good thing that I did. 3 of them right on top of each other, and I'm pretty sure Poker's talking about he would have popped his ominous. That would have only been bad.
No, I don't have any more ominous potions. I used them all in the farming sessions.
Oh, well then how would it have been? How would we have?
The more players you
Gotten
have,
better.
the more enemies spawn. And the higher difficulty you get, but the higher rewards you get. It's an actual game mechanic.
Well, then get your booty down here.
I'm trying, but these little assholes that are swimming keep trying to kill me. And I was trying
Well,
to
tell
put
the
a
little
face
assholes
for
to
it.
stop being assholes.
I'm trying.
Be like, hey, assholes. You're assholes. How's that make you feel? And they'll be like, oh, man, that makes me feel bad. And you'll be like, good!
Why you do that?
Why you bully me?
You know what? We're just gonna do this.
It is illegal.
That was racist.
Which is also illegal.
It is illegal to be racist.
Actually, the First Amendment does have a side effect of allowing that.
Storing all my shit.
Fuck off! There we go.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to hold on to this until Poker gets here. Poker.
Oh, fuck. Where you dug down is kind of close to where I was starting to. Okay.
I told you I dug in. I said I found it and you were digging.
I kind of just made a random hole in my little centerpiece to try and, guess. You know?
Hey, Poker.
Yep.
Look what I've got.
Second run. Or we save it.
Second run? Okay.
Or we save it for later. I got 5 ominous and 9 regulars.
By the way, entrance. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
And, up there.
Up there. Okay. Let me first things first.
I will let you ominous first because they are your keys.
Oh, I only got 2 left.
Hey, that's 2 more ominous keys than I've got.
No, I'm talking about blocks to get up there.
Oh, spit. I'm stupid. Hold on. Give me a second.
Woo.
No, don't break. Don't break. Don't break. I've got so many blocks. I've got 9 granite, some deep slate. I'm pretty sure I've got diorite in my green.
Yeah, we just need a staircase over there.
Did I put all the gold?
There's the granite.
That'll work.
Tough, cobble, diorite, cobble. Okay, so I've got all my building blocks. Maze head, maze head, maze head, maze head. Apples. Charges. Diamond armor. You suck!
Here, while you're here, you may as well try it.
You sure?
I mean, I'll put a torch up here to signify you and I are done with it.
Alright. Maze head. Maze head. Cool, more armor trim. Another ominous potion.
Okay, that gives us a chance
So,
to get more.
wow!
What?
Why can't we port this shit over? Ugh! I got an ominous potion 5.
Nice.
It would be nice, except the numbers don't matter in Bedrock.
But they do in Java. Alright, so...
Like so many things, I have no choice but to blame Copper.
Listen, it's not my fault.
Yeah, that sounds like...
It is entirely your fault
I'm going down.
because you have yet to call Microsoft.
I did call Microsoft, and you know what they told me.
Did you call them back and ask about account recovery?
They said until I can get the online thing to recognize that it is me, I can.
That's different.
That's account verification.
We're talking about getting them to delete your account and make a copy of it.
That
Well-
I have not asked.
You will be the new email you made?
Yeah.
That'll be your new Xbox account. They're going to copy everything from your old account and port it over there. It's not getting into the account. It's recovering it. It's what they did with me for the poker.
Oh, shit.
Poker.
On my way. Husk room.
Husk and Whites.
Oh, it's a double spawner. Right on top of each other too. I'm getting up there. Maybe. Oh, there's 2 more spawners up here too. Oh, this is so
Sweet.
bad, dude.
We've got 4 key. I've got 4 keys total.
I'm still fighting.
And a spinny spawner. I like this child.
This might be a better farming one, honestly.
Oh, Poker, did you get that farming thing that I sent you about the trials?
Yeah, I got the video. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, this is the much better one.
All right, you know what? I might have to set the. Oh, baby on your legs. Baby on your legs.
Get out of here, baby. Get out of here, baby. Bread. Swift.
Dude, I should
We
have
got
brought
some
the
bread
other
and some
down
tea
here. I'm already
Swift.
filled. Some slowness potions in one of these dispensers. Hang on, let me let me get rid of some of this stuff. I'm filled up already. Get rid of that. Delete that. Or those. Or that. Or that.
So full. I don't need these arrows. Or the bones. Or the spider eyes.
Potions of slowness.
Carrot.
Potions, okay.
Potato.
Are you
Rotten
alive
flesh.
in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nothing out here but a skeletons. Woo.
I am not alive, and I will ask you not to ask me again.
Apparently Luna fell asleep on him, so he's dog trapped.
I mean, it happens.
I'm gonna laugh if these 2 rooms is it. Like, it's super duper condensed.
Yeah, I mean, if it is, it's great for farming, not so much for getting what we're after. Oh shit! There's 2 more keys over here. There we go.
Nice. So I've got 6 keys on my personage.
I got 3 ominous, 11 regular.
Now the question is, did we discover whether or not ominous auto resets everything?
Ominous keys are just like trial keys.
I meant the potions. So if I get bad omen, does it auto reset all the spawners?
No, you still have to wait the 15 minutes.
Well, bollocks.
So we can use this time to figure out where we enter this room from, because I'm lost to hell.
Down low.
Oh yeah.
No, you're
it
heading
was
the
here.
right way.
Okay.
Over here, where the chest is.
Right.
The chest of too much stuff.
Oh yeah, I keep getting myself turned. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let me throw some of this stuff in here. Grab it on the second run through.
Poor Poker had a time leading me through the last trial.
I mean, to be fair, I also didn't have it fully mapped out at that point. But no, I didn't.
I'm just imagining Poker just guiding you by the nose. Stand here! Now stand here!
When he jumped off something, I jumped off something, even if it wasn't on purpose.
Rue. Okay. There's gotta be more to it than this, so let's just go ahead and do. Alright. 4. There's like 6 spawners in there, so I'm gonna throw 6 torches there. Oh, I'm out of torches already. Shoot.
And I don't have any to begin with.
Fine. Wait, is this really it?
I'm telling you, man, I think it's hyper... Wait!
Up there. You got more building blocks?
Indeedy doodle doo, I do.
Can we make a stairway up to that second platform? Out. Not enough.
Dumb question. Do either of you know if we can make the dog armor diamond dog armor?
Ow. Nope, it's only leather.
You got your dog armor, and
Well,
that's it.
Armadillo. It's only armadillo
Yeah, it's
armor.
only armadillo.
Armadillo.
Armored Delios. And, okay, jumping over.
Ah!
They're falling out.
Chop!
I think I killed the last one there.
Bread, potatoes, and that's it.
Man. It's a shady little trial. Chamber. Nothing too impressive here.
Okay.
I was hoping it would be a little more interesting this one, but
That's all right. This is the
I wanted to build the farms at.
yeah.
That's something I can at least do.
Such a shame that Copper can't join us.
Listen,
Such a shame there's nowhere other places to put keys other than that one ominous. Like, legit, is that ominous one the only one to put stuff into?
It's all I can see. So unless there's some shenaniganery with the spawning, that's it.
That is...
There's not even a regular chest.
Yeah, that's what I find really weird. You know?
Now again, there could be some spawning shenaniganery. Wait a minute!
heard
Oh,
something.
you clever bastards!
Ah,
Look at that!
and it's ominous too. All right, here goes nothing. Garbage. Here you go, Goop.
Come on, give me that mace head. Give me the head of Maze Hughes.
Running, 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 running.
Arrows and diamonds.
Damn it.
But that's still 2 ominous chests for a thing. And it's a great place to get more keys.
Yeah, this is a good key farm area. I think I'm gonna have to get Jonas to do a once through on both of these, and maybe with his bullshit luck. Because Jonas
I just wish
does have that bullshit luck.
there was another person that we could bring in here to run these trial keys.
Someone very good at Minecraft, but sometimes needs a guy to help them find their way.
Sometimes. And you know what? Maybe somebody that would love the aesthetic of these trials. All this metal. All this copper.
Someone who, if they tried really hard, may one day have access to a Microsoft account.
I don't think we even have such technology.
no.
I don't think we have such friends.
You know what, motherfucker? that was mean. And now I'm gonna
sorry.
go cry.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, man. That was too
Look,
much.
look. This is the I got drunk and did something really stupid at a party. All right? You're going to get harangued for this when you're like 80.
Listen, it's not my fault that I just.
Hold up. Don't you
This
hold
is
up
100%
right
your own
now.
fault. Don't even try and start with that bullshit.
You know, what could happen is you fine gentlemen can join me on the sea.
Hey, guess who's partnered with Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, I know. I figured that out.
Ah!
So, his comeback to us, to him not playing Minecraft, is to suggest a game that also requires Microsoft to work.
Well, I can use a free account because I have this on Steam.
You should have seen his comeback to me about Monster Hunter. It was you should play Tarkov.
I'm more than willing to play freaking Monster Hunter. Unfortunately, I can't because I don't have access to it.
Oh, that's you. Okay. I'll have to come back with some beeswax to like pop her up.
This is
where
too
I-
much fun. Where are you getting these trials maps, by the way?
So you have to create a new
Torturing a poor
villager.
villager.
Yeah, in fact, we could probably head back to my base and I can show you how it's done.
Maybe I'll get a different trials map.
Every villager you bring up will have a different map, which is the good news.
Is it per villager or player?
I think it's per villager, but we can breed up a new villager and see.
Copper, you know we love you, right?
I know. If it's any consolation, if you did join in Sea of Thieves, they have a new they have the higher seas, which is fully open combat for PvP, and then they have what's called safer seas, which you can just have a lobby with you and your friends, which is super dope.
Let me just write down the corner.
You know what else is dope?
If you,
Hunting monsters.
I know,
Playing Minecraft.
in playing Minecraft.
That's why I want you to do account recovery so you can... Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I just bopped you in the head.
Poor
So that you
kitty.
can get back on track.
Well,
Because you were there, man. You were there.
I know. So, tomorrow, if you want, I need you to come pick me up so I can get my bike from you.
Okay. And also so, we can play because it'll be Tuesday, but...
Correct?
All right, so you're picking. So you're going to pick him up then, or?
Indeed.
All right, cool. That means I'll just head straight to your place tomorrow after work.
Ah, sorry, I was mouth deep in chicken and bacon.
Chimkin.
Okay, I'm gonna leave these here for the moment.
Coming closer to my
Where's my base again?
destination.
I'm cool
I
with
can get rid-
sleeping through the night so we don't get phantoms the next night.
I'm gonna fly back to my base.
I'm going to follow you because I don't know which way your base is.
5873 -3120. So this way.
We have our heading.
Somewhat. That's another.
And yes,
that's
I
another
do miss
ocean
those old
monument.
Disney commercials. Huh?
I didn't even know. Wait, have I cleared that ocean monument?
Remember, there were 3 ocean monuments near your house.
Yeah, I feel like I forgot to like clear out one of them.
It's entirely possible.
All right. So first things first, let's go over here.
Ow.
If you go step back just a hair. There we go. Now we gotta wait for the child to grow up.
Can you make them grow up by feeding them?
I don't know.
Like I think
You know how you make children grow up fast?
Abandon them.
I was gonna say send them to the war effort, but you went dark. Oh, I guess that's a good question. Which one of us had the darker answer? Abandon them or send them to war?
Lunatic! Come here, girl.
The answer is yes.
I mean, abandoning them, they could also end up in the war effort.
And sending them to the war, they could end up
Not
abandoned.
only that, since they've been abandoned and nobody wants them, they could end up in the CIA.
You trap daddy. No.
And if you love someone, you don't want them in the CIA.
It's
Did you
the
strap
circle of
Daddy?
neglect.
Because the CIA is
Do you want to say hi? Well, come here. I'll let you.
Alright, if I feed you
Not
carrot, will you
one.
grow up? No. If I throw you carrot, will you just take it? Probably. I'm gonna
Hey,
go breed some more villagers for the future.
Say hi.
Copper,
what?
I have an honest to goodness question for you.
Okay.
Are you saying hi to everybody?
How does it feel to be so anti-establishment and have all your friends just be like, yeah, because you put so much passion into your speech, you get so fired up about it, and we're all just like, yep.
I'm kind of used to it by this point. Nobody cares.
I feel so bad though. Because I had that legit exact same moment with Jonas. Jonas did that to me once, and it felt horrible, and I just wanted to. I do listen. I do.
I promise.
Making you hard.
The current political landscape is already depressing enough that it's a little hard just to keep listening to it.
It's because they've made it such a freaking barren wasteland of bullshit that nobody wants to deal with.
Why? Why do both sides just gotta stick to those guys?
How did I?
Reroll the character selection screen. Damn it!
Like I told my boss when they were bringing it up, we're not voting for a president, we're voting for a vice president at this point.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. And I don't like either of them either.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's Trump even got for vice president?
Fuck if I know.
Why is
He
voting for him
has
either
to
way,
pick someone
but
at the
still.
last second.
Why is there
Don't
water in
know.
my
He has to
boat?
pick someone at the last second because whoever he picks is going to be indelibly tied to his image, and that's what matters.
I think there are a bunch of old farts who just need to keel over.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I agree, but a little bit softer just because I don't wish death on people.
I never said keel over from death. I just said keel over. They could break a hip.
Oh, they both do that all the time.
I mean, all I know is I hated every bit of that fucking entire debate.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't watch it. I watched Jon Stewart's coverage of it because I was not going to subject myself to the whole thing.
Honestly,
Sorry,
that's
guys.
the senior choice.
I
Oh,
don't
I-
watch any of it or vote or nothing. Just
You
think it's
should
all
vote.
stupid.
Voting is. I do have to say, voting is incredibly important because then if
Not
you don't,
in my
you end up with
state.
the two
My
idiots
state
that we
is a
have.
republic state, so it wouldn't matter for me.
Yeah.
You can't say that because
I-
as
I-
soon as you
It's
say
hard
that,
to
then the
be-
other side has won.
Copper.
Uh,
It's really hard in a state that's so far into a single side to be like, yeah, my vote totally matters when you know exactly
and the thing is your vote
what it's going to
does
be.
matter because
It doesn't-
inevitably there may be a day where those votes change.
I was gonna say
You-
our
and
state
the
is
only
not
way you can do-
purple. It's not blue. It's not even
It's-
red. It's blood deep red.
It is as red as all these mushrooms.
So my
And that's-
little vote doesn't matter.
And that's the thing. The biggest disappointment in the whole thing is nobody can sit down and have an honest conversation with anybody on the other side, and no civil discourse can be made. because of the fact
That's
that
why I
they
love
made it
talking
so
with you, because
polarized.
we do
Copper,
sit
this
on the
isn't so
opposite
much
side, and
as,
we
like,
do
civil
have those
discourse
conversations.
issue, but although that is an issue, this is more so of an issue of electoral college that makes it impossible for the people's
Electoral
votes to
college.
actually matter.
What you have to understand what the electoral college allows the states to do. You have rural
Gerrymander?
You have rural
Here's what the
states.
electoral college is for. All right. Back in the days of slavery, they didn't want the slaves to vote, but they wanted their numbers to count towards the votes. The 3/5 rules. That's why the electoral college was
Okay.
created, so that they would have the population advantage, but they could keep whoever they wanted to actually vote. That is why we have an electoral college.
Yes, but at that point, once every citizen of the United States is for
This is
lack
why
of a
we
better
need to
word,
get rid of it.
serialized with numbers, which we all are now, except for those who are illegal. Those people, we are all under. There's nobody being held back from that anymore.
Which is why we need to get rid of the electoral college.
Why? The popular vote will allow cities to overrun rural places with shit rules.
And then, okay, as a counterpoint to that, why should the votes of
Why
five
should the votes
farmers outweigh the votes of several thousand people living in a town?
Because some of those
Why
votes will
does
put
land
those
have more
farmers out of business.
Why does land have more reason to vote than human?
Because those humans will die without the food the farmers make.
But the farmers sometimes aren't making food. There's a bunch of guys out in Nevada that just grow alfalfa to keep their water right.
I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for
Okay,
starting
and
this.
those types of situations, I can understand those being reevaluated.
It's happening everywhere because of those businesses that don't need to be involved in this.
Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
For what?
It's also
No, I'm stepping back. I'm standing back, and I'm trying to be a bit of a mediator because I know where I sit on this.
It's not
See,
out for delivery.
Snow,
It's
here's
out
the
for
thing.
delivery with my hair. What's up?
I unplugged from this whole issue for a good while, and I sat and I thought to myself, I said, okay, so what do I think? And I sat and I formed what I think. I figured out how I feel so that I can have an intelligent and well-meaning, good faith debate on this. And I point to the areas where I can't have good faith, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to touch those because I don't think I have a need to, and nor can I engage in any meaningful fashion.
I will admit I just have a humongous sour point on just talking politics because with my family, my opinion has been basically told you're wrong because this side is doing this. It's like I'm not pointing out that. I think both sides have their pluses and I think both sides have their minuses. Do I lean a little bit more to one side? Yes, technically I do because in all honesty, I don't even care if I'm Republican or Democrat. I don't give a shit what I am. Just because I'm like,
Be independent.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah, sure. Let's
and
do
that's
that. Marcus
because
Flyer for president. He
both
did say he's old
sides-
enough to be president.
Both sides of the aisle, as of right now, are both owned by corporations. And those corporations need to stop getting their hand in our politics, and our lobbying needs to go away.
hence,
I have been preaching anti-lobby for a long, long fucking time.
I can agree
It
with
won't,
that,
and it doesn't matter that you preach it.
Because they'll never get rid of it. Because they make too much money.
Of course they won't, because they have the money, because that's how the system is built.
Well, Copper, you've got
Capitalism
different on your
says
side.
whoever
Yeah,
has
and
the
that
money
is
gets
why
to
we
make
need
the
to vote
rules.
in new local representatives to start pushing back on those types of laws.
But they won't matter because all the pushback, they don't have the money to push back. And whoever has the money gets to make the rules. And the rules are, when you've got money,
That's not true.
you've got
though.
it.
The people of that state can vote people in who have their interest in mind. They're called representatives, and we should be voting for those who represent us, and not those who sit there and fucking campaign for bullshit and then don't hold up their own fucking promises.
You're at a 12. Let's
I
take
know.
it back
I'm
to the
sorry.
floor.
I'm
Let's take it
Copper,
back
the
to
last
floor.
time I voted for representatives, I had a bunch of people telling me that my vote was a lie.
And you need to
and
stop
that
listening to
I
those
cheated.
and actually trust in your own vote. No,
I
your
had people
vote is
telling me that
your
I
vote.
cheated.
Copper. Okay, yeah. Let's be fully blatantly honest here. The only real time that real change has happened in this country are when protests got violent.
And unfortunately,
That's the only
I
time things actually made changes in this country. Past that,
I
it's just been
agree.
pacifist after pacifist, and
and
now we have
that is
nothing happen.
where our big problem lies. We need to stop relying on violence in order to get our point across and actually start using our vote. And when our vote is disregarded, we
No,
need to actually
Copper.
be.
The
Go ahead.
the upper echelons want us passive because they don't really give a fuck otherwise.
And they want us violent because they can spin the violence.
As long we're protesting. Okay, cool. I can ignore that. I'm rich. The true blue bloods, the true way up there, the only thing they really understand is fear.
Okay. Why do you think they bear with me here? I know you're not going to like this whole conversation right now. Why do you think
I
they
already
went
don't
after
like it.
Trump as hard as they did?
What
Why
was
do
that?
you think?
Because
why do you
he was
think
manipulatable?
after however many years of having no problems at all, he out of nowhere just gets fucking shit drugged through the whole fucking news.
Oh, the reason why Trump got in office? Part of that's because of the Electoral College, giving the election to Trump over the popular vote, which is why the Electoral College should not be allowed within the presidential campaign, which represents all of the populace, not just the land.
It's not just the land; it's the people that live on that land.
I'm also of the belief
I live on that land. You live on that land. Are you telling me that you don't care about Kentucky's vote at all? You don't give a shit about it?
I think
that's what the electoral college is for.
That's for the fucking Congress or Senate, whichever one is by those numbers.
Hey, do you know
I'm not. You're putting words in my mouth and not saying I don't care about Kentucky's votes.
You're not letting me finish it.
You're not letting me finish.
And you're not letting
either,
him finish.
And so
you've already cut me off 5 times.
The votes from those electoral colleges. Do you know what who those votes are?
I feel bad because I feel like I started this.
You didn't start it. It always ends up like this, Snow. Don't worry. I'll step in if things get super heated.
You know what, Copper?
Are your
let's take this
representatives
offline. Let's take this offline, buddy.
I'm fine. I'm not. I'm just saying.
I know you're fine, and I'm fine. But this is not entertaining anyone that might still be any of our
Citrine's over here laughing his ass off, so I just feel bad that I've made you two fight.
I'm not fighting. All I'm doing is having a civil discussion with my friend, and that's the problem. That's my biggest problem with politics right now. Is nobody's allowed to have a civil conversation anymore. Everybody thinks that it has to come to fucking blows, or we have to lose friendships just because we have a differing opinion on different political spheres. And that's a huge problem in our communities right now because nobody wants to talk about it. And now we've got people who are just blatantly stealing from us in our offices because nobody actually wants to talk about who's representing us.
I agree with you, Citrine.
Copper, I'm gonna swing it around and I'm gonna bring it back to the money issue, okay? And I'm gonna need you to let me cook on this one for a little bit. There are two halves that point directly to the middle and both cause the same problems. The people who have the most money get to make all the rules. But at the same time, in order to have the most effect on any of the rules, you've got to have the money to throw around. So it incentivizes people to get the most money. And playing fair doesn't do that. You have to play unfair because I don't want to say the other side, but the people you are trying to get influence over won't play fair. It's what do they call it? The prisoner's gamble. You can't count on them to play fair, so you've got to play dirty first. And all this dirty playing in order to gain money and power is affecting the people that are doing it. It gets in your head and it makes you think ways you might not have thought before. So yes, as starting local, you'll have people with integrity that really do follow exactly what they believe, and they don't get involved in all this culture war bullshit. They speak what they want to speak. But as you move higher up, they have to play the game, and the game plays them right back.
That is a problem. We should not be voting in representatives that play that game. We need that game to be brought down.
We can't.
Why not? Why can't
because capitalism says that's how the rules
all
go.
you want to do is
Bullshit,
passively
motherfucker.
protest and not a fucking violent revolution. That's why we have.
Hold on, Poker.
Sorry, I cut you off. Good. My apologies.
The problem is the capitalism's rule says money makes the rules, bar none. It may be an unintended side effect, but it's there.
Okay, and I'm okay with having a government that is a blend of both capitalism and socialism. I could see that working as long as we have representatives that actually represent their constituents. But as of right now, all we're doing is just blindly voting the same fucking people in year after year. Mitch McConnell's been in for how long? Chuck Schumer's been in for how long? Nancy Pelosi's been in for how long? Get these people
And
out.
I agree with you. And that's what, and I believe me, I agree with you.
No, aren't
But
they
we've
only
pushed
supposed to
it
have
so
many terms, or is that
far.
just the president? I'm sorry, I don't know this stuff.
That's
'Cause
fine.
they enjoy
We've pushed
people
it
being
so
blind about it.
far that you can't turn back anymore because the massive amount of shift that would be required could upset so much that it would tear the whole
So
thing
we're just
down.
going to keep going down the same line until both sides get so polarized that we finally just go into a civil war. That's a much better idea.
I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm a realist. I look at the situation,
Realist.
and there's
We
no
should actually be pushing toward it. Why?
There's
why
no
is there
way to
accept
stop it,
Why
Copper.
accept it? Why do we have to accept
bring it down. Bring it down. Because when you look at it that way, you can manipulate it. So this is actually where I wanted to get it. So here's what I would say to these people. Ready?
I'm ready.
We need to start
he
pushing
wishes.
towards more alternative energy sources because as soon as we get it to a place that it is stable, profitable, and reproducible, we will control the means of production and distribution, allowing us to have control of its monetary value. As long as we are on the forefront, we can lead the direction that it's going and keep our eyes on any sudden changes and stop them or take advantage of them as that comes up. I just literally sold green energy to a capitalist.
I can understand we need to push more toward more green shit. I abhor the amount of plastic use that we use. It's disgusting how much plastic we use in everything.
But you can't sell it that way. You've got to sell it like, if we can cut down on the amount of non-reusable plastics, we can start integrating recycling technologies into the process of production, which will lower the overhead cost of purchasing the original materials because you're reusing what has already been produced. On top of that, by removing this stuff from the environment, you are cutting down on the chance that there could be litigation against the company in the future. That's how we have to be selling this. That's why I accept it, because once you figure out how the game works, you can manipulate the rules.
Yep.
Or not manipulate rules. Once you figure out the rules, you can manipulate the game.
There shouldn't be a game, though, man.
There shouldn't. I agree with you.
Copper and Goop, to me, everything in life is a game. Everything.
And we're playing on hard mode with only one life left.
Exactly.
Well, we're
You now
playing on
currently have
playing on
screens
hard
touching Citrine's
mode.
head.
Snow and Citrine are playing on heroic. Snow and Citrine were like, we don't need this HUD.
Do what? Snowflake
I'm making a
is
video game
really
joke.
terrible at politics and kind of. Shut up.
No, I've heard it twice, Snow, and it's made me laugh both times.
Yeah, it's brought my day up a little. Come on.
Cool. Happy to help. I'm really terrible at that crap. So Every
Well,
time it
no
gets
one's
talked
good
You
at
want me to
that.
teach you how to be good at it? I
or-
could teach you how to be good at it right now.
It won't work because my family will just.
I
tear
guarantee
it
it'll
down.
work. It's foolproof. I
Be true
promise.
to yourself.
Hello.
I promise it'll work. You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Have an opinion. Be intellectually honest about it.
That's the hard
Copper
part.
was close. Being honest to yourself is important, but being intellectually honest is more so.
You have a chat.
Jonas, the last thing you sent to me was Samus needs some good lovin'. I commented on that 3 times. How many more times do you want me to cover it?
Or is he talking to poker?
I don't. There's nothing in my chat. Hey, Goot, do a quick double
Yo.
check on your chat and scroll down, maybe.
Needs some good
No,
love.
I didn't even fill up one page. I have 6 messages, all for Jonas, and each one I addressed.
Is it frozen by any chance?
I don't know.
Hang on, I'm gonna check his. I'm checking his live stream off my phone.
Samus needs some
Okay,
good love.
you may want. Okay, you may want to refresh your chat because Jonas has said a lot of things. Are you sure
Oh,
about?
my goodness, yes he has.
Yeah, are you sure about that, Goots? That we're voting for Supreme Court. The Electoral College created
The Electoral College has created the possibility of a situation where 51% of every red state votes against
God,
100% of every
I
blue
can't
state.
understand what is being said.
I know, right?
Sorry. I'm reading through my
I
chat.
was reading
You're
his
both
chat.
reading through your chat, and it turned into like ancient Cthulhu talk, and it kind of made me kind of freaked out a little bit.
Majority of the population is so uneducated about how politics works that no one knows the first step of how to change things, and the game wants to keep it that way. Do you know how to apply for political office and how much it costs? It costs a restrictive amount. Probably intentionally, but yeah.
You just have to campaign. You have to
You
have
have to have
people
the
know
money
your
to the
name.
campaign, though, don't you?
And that's true. I understand that. But there's other ways of doing it. You can just sit there and drive around fucking town saying, vote for me! And I mean, hell, there was some kid that fucking damn near got D's nuts voted into North Carolina.
And Snow, I think that at a certain point, you get federal campaign funds.
Yes.
Ah.
You that depends on who you are a party affiliate with. That's why the DOC and
I wasn't 100%
GOP
positive on how that worked.
exist. That is their whole job, is to campaign, and that's why I hate lobbyists, because lobbyists go to DOC and to the GOP, and they say, "Hey, get your guys to vote for us, and we'll give you $400 million."
The reason they're able to do that, though, is because
Lobbying.
to run for any position, it costs money.
Yeah,
If you
it
don't
all
have
comes
the
down
money
to
to
the
get your
church of
name
the
out
almighty
there,
dollar.
No one's gonna vote for you.
Well,
That's
that's the beautiful
that's what it
thing,
comes down
though.
to.
We don't need them anymore. We have things like Facebook and X and whatever the fuck else you want to fucking promote yourself on. We don't need them anymore. And they're scared
But
shitless
now-
of it.
But now, places like X and Facebook, Reddit, iFunny, Rumble, Twitch,
Why do you think they want to
everything, hold on, has been so polluted with misinformation that all it takes is one accusation with no fact checking in order for somebody to be shut down.
Not only that, but if you're only going to be talking about online sources, you're now also leaving out the entire generation of our parents and their parents who
Don't do
don't
Facebook.
use those sources and or don't have access to the internet. Those people do still exist.
But they do have people in their lives that do have access to that internet.
Not always.
Or people who maybe who
Maybe
can't
not
afford
always.
to have
And
those
you know what?
accesses.
And those people being misinformed. And that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate side effect of the system. But as of right now, we can get rid of this bi-party bullshit that we, for some reason, have been stuck with, and actually vote people in who represent us.
Again, with my family, it's just hard to have an opinion because your opinion gets dragged through the mud if you don't have a lot of knowledge, which I don't. Because again, I've never cared about political shit, whatever. Politics, fine, happy. I like saying politics. Get over it.
I like
like
you
you saying
saying politics. Please keep saying politics.
The tree's making fun of me for it. Anyway, um, but yeah, since I don't have a lot of knowledge on it, my family definitely throws it back at me when I'm like, well, I don't like what this person is going for, but I like this. And if it doesn't go towards their views, I get basically ran over. And Poker has seen what has happened when people push their opinion in my face too much. I shut up and I just back into a corner and just don't talk.
Yeah, that is what
Yeah,
happens.
I think that kind of environment is
Toxic.
legitimately horrible because it's not a crime to have an opinion and not be fully informed on it. And if they try to shut you down about it instead of saying, let's explore that, all they're doing is shoving you out of a potential circle of a discussion that you could be having.
They don't care about the discussion. They just want me on their side. They don't want me to be on a
And that's the
different side.
problem.
And
And
that
that's
is
a toxic problem.
the massive problem about it.
One of the things that needs to change is the manner in which we have discourse. So all these conversations about people on the left, people on the right, that's got to stop.
Why do you think?
And the word "some" needs to re-enter common parlance.
Why do you think I've been preaching about the getting rid of the parties? The DOC and the GOP need to go. They need to go.
You and I are both guilty of this, Copper. When in our discussions, we are both guilty of this.
What?
We ignore the word "some."
Yep.
I'm trying my best to shove it back into the words I say, but it's so hard.
It's because we've been led to believe it's us versus them. It is awful what they've done to our political.
Politics.
Politics, yeah. The other thing I'll say, because my mind is swirling about this so wonderfully, all those current means of energy production currently also have a hold on the infrastructure that distributes that. Snow, you're going to have me mispronouncing every word.
You're welcome.
That energy throughout, well, everywhere. They are at the forefront of the ability to make the first changes and the most gradual
Crap, that's a
changes, which are what's
combo.
needed.
And I don't have
If
my
you
bed.
repeat a lie often enough, it becomes a truth. For a good portion of the country, it's already solidified. Yeah, Jonas is right. It's already been solidified, and the problem with solidifying it as severe as it has been, they don't want to listen to anyone outside their wheelhouse. But worse than that, if you are in the wheelhouse and then you try
I might have
to
lost
break it
my
up,
bed, so we might
you
not
are
be able
kicked
to
out.
sleep.
That's fine.
oh, I think me and Poker have just been trading going into the bed because
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll see Poker in the bed, I'll run up, get in, but he's already gotten out, so he'll see me get in, so he'll get in, but I'm already out.
It's okay. I've just lost my bed again because I don't know where I put it down because I didn't pick it up.
Snow, where are you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna come help you out.
I'm working on getting that next map now. The villager finally grew up.
About frickin' time.
Yeah, they take a while.
Yay.
It's really annoying.
Can't you feed them
He's
like
been acting
potatoes
immature
or
for so
wheat or
long.
something and they'll grow up faster?
I tried carrots. I didn't have any wheat on hand.
Potatoes, I think, and bread are really big ones, I think, to help them grow up.
I might try that next time.
Roger that.
I am going to build a bed.
I'm on my way back to spawn, slowly. Just having to avoid zombos.
And then you're gonna tell me the numbers that are on your screen.
Right now?
Yes.
Negative 968. Oh shit. 65. It's just I'm just heading back to spawn. I have my compass. I just am running.
The worst thing you could tell somebody, quote, on the other side
I didn't
is,
mean to look at
quote,
you.
you're
Everybody
wrong.
Go away.
And the majority of that is
People
because
absolutely
when you
can't
have
understand the thought that they were dumb, foolish, naive, desperate enough to throw in with the wrong side.
no one likes to come off as a fool. No one likes to think that they've been duped.
Well, unfortunately, the American people have been duped since, I'd say, since about JFK got killed.
Wow, you give people a lot more credit than I do.
Yeah, me too. I was about to say since voting became a thing.
I was say what? We became a nation in 1776. I think we started getting duped in 1777.
Oh, like we weren't getting duped when we were freaking,
We've been getting duped since basically any sort
since
of
birth,
reigning
since
power.
inception, since tens of thousands of years ago. Human beings.
You know how long people have been getting duped? People have been getting duped since Og looked at Og and said, "You want stick?" And Og said yes, and then Og handed him a snake.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was the first dupe.
Yeah, it's the original story of Thor.
that's my president. Ugh, ugh.
Jonas says religion.
Ugh,
true,
ugh
too.
for president. Finally, some fresh.
I don't know, Jonas.
ideas.
I kind of agree with the old religions that are like gods are dicks.
That-
Just complete
Oh,
assholes.
yeah, that's why I love Greek mythology. Because every single god's a fucking asshole.
Not all of them. There's a couple good.
The majority of them are assholes.
Yeah, so vast majority of them are just absolute fucking pricks.
Also, Greek mythology led to all those statues of Hermes on the roads with their dicks out.
Which is
What?
fantastic, let me tell you.
Yes, so one of the weirdest things about Greek, Egyptian, I want to say Nordic, but I don't have the intellectual honesty to say it. All the older things is because they lasted so long,
Are we all?
you got to remember their
within
religions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They changed. Like, they changed throughout the years. Jonas says he's heading home by 9. What is your 9 something? Snow.
I'm back at Poker's old place.
What the heckadoodle?
Yeah, she's
I told
close
you,
enough to spawn.
I had a compass. I was good. I was getting
I
surrounded.
wanted to help. Meh.
Sorry.
Oh, right. But anyway, so Hermes ended up getting wrapped up with a bunch of other gods, and that's one of the things that happens is gods get combined. And
Well,
so
the Romans.
Hermes ended up getting mixed in with a god of protecting travelers. And so what you would do is you would put piles of stones or a marker on the side of the road called a herm. And if it wasn't a pile of stones, sometimes they would actually put statues or like busts of Hermes, but he would always have a dick out for some reason.
That's because they didn't really know modesty. They weren't really known for it. Hear you, Kraken.
Reject modesty. Return to nudism.
I mean,
The worst thing is that some of the Greek gods, instead of having churches or temples, which I guess the churches were called back then, they had secret cults that kept all their worship practices and beliefs, well, secret.
Hades was a big one. Hades only had
Aphrodite.
very few, and then I don't think he actually had any normal temples. The only one that I could possibly think of would be in a cave somewhere.
Oh, here's the fun part, Snow. Insofar as worship is concerned, Persephone is older than Hades.
Cool.
There are references to Dread Persephone, the queen of the underworld, back in a time when Poseidon's name was being associated with the underworld. So, she big dog, Hades' new dog.
Gotcha.
Speaking of dogs,
Yes.
pulls out his sword with malicious intent.
Thankfully, you can do whatever you want to these two. They're not the ones that I care about.
Damn it.
Ha ha.
That's the best defense you ever came up with for them. Good job, Snow.
All she had to say was, killing them won't bother me at all.
Well, that bothers me.
Yo-ho.
It won't be a problem at all. Barely an inconvenience.
All right, I got the next map.
Also, they finally got the time after the time skip on
Did
Netflix.
you want me to go with you guys over to that place? So you just
Maybe in
found
a
Steve.
bit. I'm see what this one looks like first.
You are welcome to join. I'm going to let Poker do some reconnaissance before I do, because I have to offload a bunch of stuff. And Copper, buckle up.
What?
Just buckle
What am I
up.
buckling up for?
The pacing goes to shit.
Oh, really?
Dude, I cannot put into words how bad the pacing is post time skip.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm already like 4 or 5 episodes into it, and they're still in an East lobby fighting like imposter shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yes.
I figured they'd have this guy fucking dead in 10 seconds because he's a fucking goof.
It gets so much worse as it goes on.
That's it. It's probably because he
That's what we
just
were talking
keeps
about.
running. He probably runs out of ideas, doesn't he?
It's the opposite.
What, he has too many?
People who work with Oda say that his writing style is basically, oh, wouldn't this be cool? And then he writes it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, you know what? People still eat
He's
his
not
shit.
wrong.
People still eat his shit up.
Well, the thing is,
And-
I think Oda realizes that people are falling off because it's been 20 years and he's been writing this. That still blows my mind.
hasn't he figured out that the One Piece is actually a thing at least?
He announced that he would not do something like the One Piece being the friends we met along the way. He refuses to do that. It is a treasure. He's just got to figure out what it is.
Because if he actually pulls that on us, I think Japan will revolt against him.
No, that would be the bad timeline. You're 100% correct. Just the world would if One Piece ends badly, everything else, there will be world peace as we all rage against Oda.
Like, you've heard of Rage Against Machine? How about Rage Against the Oda?
Watch him say that, and then it turns out that it is that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna make it to where it's the friends you make along the way.
I feel so bad for him too, because like the issue is it's like vaporware. The series is so old. What could he possibly make the One Piece that would make it worth all of this?
I have a sneaky suspicion that Oda could potentially turn this into like like it will never actually be fully shown on screen, but Luffy will get a hold of it for a split second and then have to destroy it to save his crew or something.
And then One Piece will end and Two Piece will start with Luffy's son, Boofy.
Luffy's son.
Yeah, and
I absolutely stole that joke.
his oh god, and then it's like, and then he becomes friends with like Boruto.
Yes, that's exactly what it's going to be. Everybody gets paired off and married for no reason.
Ugh.
Look, I'm as happy as anybody that Naruto and Hinata finally got together, but the second to last chapter is, and always will be, for me, the official end.
That's fair.
Did I hear a quizzical sound?
I am afraid I'm gonna regret it, but yes.
Yeah, you will.
Okay, Snow, buckle up! First of all, are you ever going to Are you ever going to watch Naruto/read Naruto to the end?
I've watched Naruto to the end. I haven't watched Shippuden to the end. Now, technically, because of my fanfics, I know what happens.
Okay, so you do know what happens.
Yes.
All right, spoilers for anybody listening to this. I'm about to go nuclear. Okay,
guys.
so after they go after Kaguya, the space alien that ate the chakra fruit.
Holy shit!
After they beat her by creating another moon in an alternate dimension, they go back to Konoha. Kakashi is announced to be the sixth Hokage, and the chapter ends with Sasuke leaving because he wants to tie up all the loose ends that Orochimaru left and Madara left. He wants to make sure that
He wants to make up for
the bad shit that
he
is
did.
happening doesn't happen. So as he's leaving, Naruto is leaning up against the doors, gives him the sternest, most badass look in the world. I mean, I'm calling it badass for character reasons, and hands him the headband with the scratch in it. The message being, you may be leaving, and I'm fine with that, but you're freaking coming home this time. And it's that little thing. Sasuke takes it with the kind of look that's like, yes, this time I am. The problem's been resolved. The series is complete at that point. There is no need to go any further.
So you
Naruto will one day become Hokage. He and Sasuke have, solved their differences. We're happy and ready to move on with our lives, but no.
You're not
the
happy with
final
that
chapter
part.
had to be everybody pairing up, having kids, and setting up for Boruto.
Okay, so he's just not happy with Boruto. Got it.
Boruto does suck.
I'm not happy with them being unwilling to end it. If it never ends, what's the point? That's why nobody watches okay, I don't say nobody watches. That's why people are afraid to start watching One Piece, because the joke is you'll never be able to catch up.
I mean,
You can only catch up once it's done. That's why I haven't started on that. That is
If the wiki is to be
I just couldn't get
if the
into
wiki
it.
is to be believed, because I keep track of my episode count through the wiki,
I need to go right
after
now.
the Wano arc starts something called the final arc, so I think Oda's trying to wrap it up.
fuck him. Not you, Brett. Sorry, I'm just talking to her. Fucking.
I just-
Sorry, I'm muting.
You're fine, bro, you're fine. I had my little rage.
The only episode I've seen of Boruto is when Sadara goes looking for her Sasuke.
So many ass pulls in that episode.
And I've heard
my God, these-
Kurama dies.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Get that out of my inventory. There we go.
All right, Poker, I have 2 empty shulker boxes.
Fuck! I forgot to grab the keys from one of them.
I have 6 trial keys. I don't have any ominous keys, but I have both ominous potions. So if you're feeling brave enough, I can drink one and we can go in ominized.
Honestly, part of me is thinking, wait, how much longer you got tonight?
It is 8:14. I could probably do another half hour.
Okay, yeah. Drop in, and then before I explore more, we'll key up, I guess.
I'm sorry if everybody can hear my mouth sounds, but I do have to eat dinner at some point. I very deeply apologize.
Hey, Poker.
Yes.
I think the parkour course is on.
I'll
On
go
what?
in and figure it out later.
Okay.
Probably
Just
off
wanted to let
stream.
you know.
On what?
Thank you.
Parkour course is on what?
As in, someone turned it on but didn't bother to run the course or turn it off.
I just hear a bunch of clicking because I'm using that bed to sleep in.
I'll be checking it later, I guess.
So, in a
I'm
further
sorry, I
attempt to
didn't mean
get
break
sponsored
you.
by a company I actually use, I can give my honest opinion of the new AFK powders from GamerSups.
Oh yeah?
I'm not noticing them making me tired, even at the half-hour limit, because I've been drinking them at 8:30 and then laying down at 9. I don't think they're making me tired, but for sure, I feel like I'm sleeping better. And I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if it's the powder. I don't want to confirm or deny anything. All I can say is, that's what I've noticed. I did a little bit of digging. They are not using melatonin. They are using magnesium something, which is supposed to assist in the creation of melatonin.
Oh yeah, magnesium's definitely better than melatonin.
All right, I am at your place.
Alright, the coordinates for this newest one are 6093 negative 3805.
What is my daughter breaking up there? Wait, 6093.
6083 negative 3805.
Oh wow, that's honestly not that far.
Yeah, it's really close. Which means with one ominous potion, if I get all three of these mapped out, I could pick them
Splish!
all in one potion
Nice.
off camera. Well, that's
Nice.
a Enderman. Let's not stare at him.
I am an ice shark.
Not a
Fish
mindless
are
eating.
friends,
Eating me.
not food.
Not a mindless eating machine.
I never knew my father.
That was the best character in that whole movie.
I like Crush. I don't know, maybe I'm a secret pothead, but I love Crush.
Crush drove me crazy.
Snow, favorite Pixar movie, go.
Pixar movie?
Yes.
Crap. Maybe A Bug's Life?
You're wrong.
Okay. Fair enough.
Copper, what is your favorite Pixar movie and why is it Wall-E?
Oh yeah, I forgot Wall-E was Pixar. Oops. Oh well.
In all honesty,
Hi, buddy.
my favorite Pixar movie isn't even a movie; it's a short.
Are you ready to go?
Before that, you got any keys on you currently?
I have 6.
Cool, can I have one?
I'll split it in half. You can have 3.
Perfect. Drop down here.
No shorts. You must choose movie.
Then I'm gonna have to give me a minute to think about it.
Take your time. Take your time. I have to force your hand on this one because there are so many good shorts,
Toy
dude.
Story?
Well, now that I actually know I could have had time, I'm gonna look up Pixar movies so I know which ones they
There's
are.
another one.
Take your time. Think about it. I knew mine was Wall-E from the get-go.
Yeah, music disc, nice.
Do you want it? I've already got one of that
I got
type.
another one too. And then over here.
I will say that it's a freaking experience to watch Toy Story 3 and then go back and watch Toy Story 1.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking mind trip. All right. Before you pop it, we're gonna just look first. Down here.
Ratatouille. Absolutely my favorite. Ratatouille.
You know what? That is a respectable choice.
Ratatouille is good. Ratatouille is good. The movie, the dish itself, is not my cup of tea.
I've never had it.
I've never had it either.
Where are you, Goop?
You went
Over here.
on a path that I cannot follow.
Wait, Dinosaur is Pixar? No, that's Disney.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Dinosaur's Disney.
Why is it showing up on the Pixar list?
Disney Pixar.
Because
Oh.
of reasons.
Yeah, before you use that, let's just take a peek down here.
Do a little peeky peek. Little peeky peek. Peeky.
Oh, yep. Do it. Drink it now.
Because if you would say Disney, I would definitely say Dinosaur.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart.
It's one of my favorites. I could watch that like over and over again.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna have to toss that in the subjective pile, sweetheart.
Oh, fuck! One of them is a baby zombie spawner!
Oh, snap.
Oh, it's literally a baby zombie spawner?
Yeah,
That's horrible.
it's not fun.
This is suboptimal.
Get all that shit in there. Pick you back up.
That was an explosion.
More enemies are around then. Cool. Why'd you...
Yeah! Give me something good.
Fuck you, game.
How about up top? Did you get anything good?
I got a couple more keys, not much.
Oh, also, just so that he knows that I'm acknowledging him. For the second time, Jonas said he's heading home.
Yeah, Jonas is here. He is nice to me.
I just want him to know that I acknowledge his existence.
Technically, your chat was
He
frozen, so...
acknowledges your existence. He says thanks.
Look, Jonas was holding me responsible for something outside of my control.
Well, the thing is, when it's frozen for you, it's not frozen for the rest of us when we're in chat. So we honestly do feel
And
like
not a single person was like, hey, is your chat frozen?
Because I'm not
To
in
be
your
fair,
chat
I
right
didn't
now.
have your stream up until, Jonas started making those comments.
I can't imagine who might have had my stream up that might have been able to say, hey, is your chat frozen?
You're asking the blind person.
The blind
be
person.
your
Not,
chat.
no, not the blind
Set of
person.
eyes.
Not the blind person. The magic person. The motherfucking sorcerer.
The one who said, hey, read your chat,
Uh huh.
And I was.
until you realized you weren't.
And then nobody was like, speaking of reading your chat, is it frozen?
I literally asked that. And then you
No, you
said
didn't.
no.
Lies.
And then you're
Lies.
like, oh, never mind.
That's lies and slander.
I even
Slander's
said,
lies.
Is it frozen?
The lies and slanders is
You're-
you calling me a bullshit artist.
They're fake news.
No.
I have the best chat.
All right. So we.
Hey, Poker! Remember that thing you said?
What?
I don't think it's accurate.
Oh, do the ones up there respawn?
Yeah, I'm almost positive that drinking an ominous potion resets the timer.
Oh, that saves me so much time.
Yay! For y'all.
Well, maybe. Hey.
Except that I ran because I was half confident about it. Why am I not moving?
Are you correct?
You, sir. Where are you?
These are assholes.
Where are you? Come, you stop, you stop it.
Hi,
here.
lunatic.
And what have we learned about running off on our own?
Hi, lunatic.
Do it more. It's fun.
As long as you understand.
Oh, they can plant spider webs.
What you doing? You good dog who deserves all the scratchies?
Yes, I am a good dog, and I do deserve all of the scratches.
He's over here licking my
Get your
leg
ass
trying to
back
get my attention.
Give me scratches, for I am good dog.
That's gonna be my
Yes,
entire
I
next
know you're
weekend.
there. Yes, I do. I know you're there.
Chat, let me get my...
Where are my scratches, Mother? Mother, give me scratches.
The fireworks haven't started
re-
yet. You don't need to live under the desk yet.
Mother, I request scratches. Why have you forsaken me?
I'm playing with one hand and
Oh, they...
with the other. Okay, this is difficult.
I'm sorry! I hope you don't die!
Did you just kill Poker?
Oh, he
Nobody
smacked
dropped
me,
down in
but,
front of me, and I turned and went in attack mode. Like, the second I saw him, I was like, hit!
Oh, fucking... They weighted me down as soon as I went to jump. You bastards. Come on.
Oh, goodness.
I don't understand what status effect I'm looking at.
Ah, fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Don't die!
I'm nowhere
Hey,
near
do that
death.
thing
I'm
where you're
trying
not
to do
dying.
Parkour, and it keeps fucking me over. Fuck it,
There's two up here that are still
Yeah,
active.
I know. I see one of them. I keep trying to jump to it, and he keeps knocking me
Well,
off.
you could have told me he was over there. I'd have shot him.
I got him.
Let me see. Nope, there's still two active.
Yep.
You are one demanding little poop head today, aren't you?
One active.
Yes, I am. I am an amazing poop head today.
I'll check over
What
here.
is your point?
Just in case. No.
Are you judging me based on the manner with which I control my feces?
No.
You
Did
hesitated.
you run into the cave? Oh, yeah, I found him.
Do it.
Kill him.
Kill me, I'm here!
Where is another new biome? I want to find new
Two
doggos.
ominous trial keys.
Wait a minute.
Are there any more spawners?
No, but
Because
I also
we
got
met-
Almost Key, so let's backtrack to the one room and
We actually did end up destroying all of them, by the way. By the by. Goodbye.
yeah, all the enemies. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unlock that one crate we haven't done yet, and then let's fly to while you still have yours effect up. Let's fly out and
Hit the tight one.
hit the others. Yeah.
Why do I have to be so bad at flying?
Is that the only ominous chest, by the way?
In here that I could find, yeah, it's the only one I could find.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but we can if we hit the other ones, we'll get more keys and we can bring snow down.
Oh, should I start heading
Snow,
back?
you're gonna have so many keys. You're gonna be like the key master.
That'd be good, because then I could bring Jonas in as well.
Okay. I will
And
start
Jonas
heading
can
back.
be the gatekeeper.
I was wondering if that joke was.
No, you got time. Take your time. I mean, this might even be something.
You
to
think
do
I
off-
wouldn't say Keymaster and make a Ghostbusters reference?
Hi,
God,
Citrine.
how little
Are
faith
you
you
gonna
have
come
in
say
me.
hello to everyone? I just asked you, dimwit.
Oh shit! She called his wits dim.
He knows I love him.
Thank fuck for that.
That is still my favorite line in any book ever, bar none. And it's from iRobot, the book, the good version. Because the it's written like, but he loved his wife, and what's worse, she knew it.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
It's so amazingly accurate.
All right. Cord.
Citrine, I want you to know that I am so close to making a proclamation about you that is non-refundable.
Oh no. Well, be careful. I'm poor.
Hey, Goot.
But you're not poor in your heart. By the way, Poker, was I supposed to leave?
Yeah, yeah. If you've gotten all the keys that you can and unlocked everything you can, leave. Next one is 5208 negative 3638.
I was literally just wandering around looking for you, and then I didn't see you, and I was like, I
left.
bet
I
you
was waiting
left.
for you to come up, and then I got tired of that, so I started flying.
All right, minus 3 something.
5208 negative 3634.
Well, there's the 3-6. Oh my goodness! Nothing like flying over a giant playing card.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Poker's.
I left that job 2 years ago! Why won't it just leave me alone? I really hope I hit the water and not the platform. Oh, thank goodness.
Did I hear a Jonas jump in?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe
All right,
haps.
I'll let you go first since you got the effects.
The
So.
ever so quiet Jonas is maybe.
Uh-huh.
See, that's the thing about Jonas. They're crafty. He's sneaky. He's a tricksy little hobbitses. They're thieves. They're thieves. They're filthy little thieves.
Still need to get Citrine to watch it.
What? The
Lord
Hobbit?
of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Look, my attention span is not that long. I'm a musician. My attention span is 3 minutes. And since I can't see it, you'd have to, we'd have to do this in rounds.
Never said that we had to do it all in one
Okay, but
night.
Citrine, the music is incredible.
It really is.
Okay, that entices me a bit.
Yes.
It is some good music.
Citrine,
Oh, shit. Why am I on fire?
everything about those movies should entice you.
Dude, are you able to get back here?
I am back at your old house. It is going to take me about a minute.
Okay.
And by a minute, I mean like 20.
Well, the good news is I got shulkers, so I'll start putting your stuff in boxes as much as I can.
Sadir, do you know about this proclamation?
Nope.
No.
One. Yeah, empty one.
I am
There
of
we
no
go.
help.
It emancipates.
Oh no, it actually binds him to me. Wow, that sounded a lot more Dark Wizard than I expected it to, didn't it?
I'm clenching
hair.
to Snowflake right now.
It's funny.
Right.
Jonas!
Good.
He didn't respond.
He did. He said
He
good.
just did.
I need to speak with you about things.
And stuff.
I'm here.
There are other people here.
Oh, you want me to leave?
No.
Only do you-
Up here.
Literally, like.
But because it's private for me to actually talking to you.
Okay, Goop. First rule of deep throating: you gotta swallow first.
I am gonna get absolutely mollywopped the next time I see him in person. I'm just telling you that right now. Never mock Jonas. I'm playing with
You
fire.
just can't mock me.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Before, and I haven't
Oh, yeah.
had too terribly consequences. Now, granted, I've apologized immensely afterwards, but hey.
I know, that's the hilarious part.
All right, good. I got your stuff. I'm heading back up.
Look, I've apologized in my head.
Okay, I keep
Should I,
hearing the cat,
Yeah.
and it reminds me of Stray.
I'll fly back to my. Are you still ominous up, or is that over?
got to the nether portal. And now I'm taking a bite of chicken.
Yes, I know. We can watch that later.
Have you been eating chicken for an hour and a half?
He really has been.
Look, all right, when you got ADHD, sometimes you forget that food is necessary.
I'm eating my second
Speaking
hot
of
dog right
chicken-
now.
Speaking of chicken,
Speaking of ADHD,
Literally.
so my daughter and I have finally reached the episodes that DWK started covering, and it's very interesting watching experience.
I think I just heard the first firework of the night. Sounds like I need to move Luna's bed.
Should I go check the door?
Yeah.
I forgot to put down the coordinates for the
Okay.
for the electronic chamber. Shit.
Ah.
Here somewhere.
I might make it back just in time to get my stuff.
I already got your stuff. I'm actually headed back to my base.
No, I mean, I might be able to meet with you and get my stuff and no more. Please tell me that we ended up getting a nice haul from all those ominous chests.
I currently have 8 ominous keys in my inventory.
Nice.
Nice.
Jonas, are you able to be on Minecraft for a moment, or are you playing something else?
I don't think it is either.
I just tuned my Xbox.
Well,
on.
because the thing lied to me.
This Mother Hubbard texts me and he's like, "It's Monster Hunter tonight, right?" And I was like, "Don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that."
I'm sorry, I couldn't remember because everyone had stopped streaming by the time I got home. Last week.
No. Next Monday, I am streaming until you are done. That's what's gonna happen.
Honestly,
That sounds like a very maniacal laugh there, Jonas.
Oh, he's gonna hold me as long as he can. But no, I'm pushing past my wall. I'm gonna do it.
So you've been complaining about not doing a certain raid, huh?
You only have yourself
I immediately
to blame.
regret every decision I've made tonight.
You only have yourself to blame.
I regret every decision in my life that has led up to this moment.
Why are we saying
And also, you know I meant Monster Hunter. Don't you do that to me. Ah!
What?
No, he knows what he's done. He knows the pain that I'm under right now. Because he knows that the agony of decision paralysis. And he knows that in my head it's like Monster Hunter Destiny, Monster Hunter Destiny, Monster Hunter Destiny, Monster Hunter Destiny, and those two are fighting in a death match to see who wins.
Now then, I am at Copper's place.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
someone
What
had
did you
know what?
set yourself on?
fair enough.
You
So
know
you're
what?
gonna want to
No.
head towards you're gonna want to take the nether portal at his base and head over to mine.
He has a nether portal?
I do.
And it's connected to the tunnel system.
Oh, too late. I'm already heading
Yeah.
back to Zero
Spawn.
Base.
Okay.
That works.
Poker, where are you?
I'm at my base.
I'm at your base.
I am literally by my nether portal.
Oh,
I got all of them lined up with the stuff inside of it because I don't know which stuff was yours and which one was from the chamber. Other than the keys, I have all the keys right now.
I'm taking the Bad Omen 5 for the memes.
So is this giant pillar of water like a hard crash landing site?
Huh?
Giant pillar of water in the village.
Your
You can just
daughter
fly
is
into
begging
that,
for
no
you to
problem,
play with
right?
Pizza Pal.
I think that's a turtle sanctuary.
Okay. Well, can it
Oh,
also
yeah.
be a crash
That's
pad?
Yes.
in
So I
theory
don't see a problem here. Where am I
It was
going?
in front of her. She moved
My
to come
base.
see you.
into the nether portal.
I took the nether portal. That's why everyone else
Right
can go to
behind my
sleep now.
chair, about a foot.
Poker's Base Farm Funland.
Wait, hold on. Alright, there's my Elytra. There's my pick.
Are we missing something?
She is a good little tub tub.
I'll fly back.
All of my armor and my sword?
Hang on, I'll fly back. $208.
You're so good. I used to sell you for $500.
You are not selling my dog. You will end up with no balls.
The dog or him?
Him.
I said she's so good.
I was waiting for you to say both.
Xbox.
The dog
could you
already
load
has
the
no
chunk,
balls.
please? Thank you. I keep doing that.
Poker. Poker, please.
True.
Alright, I'm going back down to try and look for the rest of your stuff. I thought I had it all, but, you know,
Poker, please.
it's probably still there. I know I got your chest plate in there somewhere.
That diamond chest plate is not mine.
That's so weird.
Well, there was a chest plate in there that had, like, stuff on it.
Welcome to the lag district, Jonas.
I've noticed.
Good. I'm not seeing anything else here. I'm sorry.
No! Chords.
We got one song.
Chords.
Coordinate.
5208-3638. Oh, and there's more enemies spawning and shit.
Am I supposed to be following him?
You are more than welcome to. He's got more equipment than I've got. He should probably follow.
Okay, yeah, follow him. There is nothing else here.
No. No.
I'm sorry.
Alright, one more
I mean,
time
you
on
wanted to
those
play without
coordinates.
mending, so...
Poker.
Yeah.
That armor represents a not insignificant time investment.
I'm aware.
Can I have
made
those
that-
coordinates again, please?
5207 minus 3637.
I'm well aware of the cost you have paid.
Why is Ari having a fit? So say he's acting like he's not been fed in a month.
I will help you get some new gear, Goot. I am sorry.
There is a mistake. There must be a mistake. It has not been 5 minutes since I died yet.
I grabbed everything I could. I didn't see anything else.
Shit!
What are you teasing that dog with?
So, not the little dirt shack in the middle of the water?
Yes, that dirt shack,
It is-
and then it's underwater.
And what is the possibility of me drowning during this?
I made a little cubby hole for you to...
I see that. Thank you.
But you can make it without drowning.
Wait a minute!
What?
There's a possibility here.
Possibilities are good things, usually.
I was pressed up against a wall. If my equipment was forced into it, it would have been shoved up.
You think it's like in the ocean?
Good dogs. We got carrots. Be happy and be fat.
That's why they're barking their heads off.
Welcome to trial chamber 1 of 3, Jonas. So here's a blue key.
Oh, thank you.
Go put it in that one over there.
Come on, Jonas, look.
I seem to have gotten 27 arrows of slowness and 8 emeralds.
Okay. Come down here and follow me.
Didn't work the way I thought it would.
Oh, more enemies. Prepare for a fight.
How much of a fight? Because I have some pretty basic diamond armor.
That'll be enough. Just swing your sword.
Yeah, I
And
got an achievement.
zombies.
Thank you.
Welcome. We get some more achievements later.
I want my stuff.
Is it possible that it's just still in the wall where you died?
They items, entities rather, are not
Oh, shit,
allowed
sorry.
to occupy the same place as a wall.
Even if it
Over
was
here.
pushed through the wall
Okay.
into like a cave or something behind it?
And that's why I'm digging up 2x2 square instead of just straight
We came from here.
going
Ah,
right to the ocean floor,
It's this way.
Gotcha.
because I want to double check for any caves, but it is possible
Follow the
that it
wax.
got pushed all the way up to the ocean floor.
Well, hopefully that's what it is and that you find it.
I agree. That is currently our best case scenario. There is an alternative, but I'm not looking forward to it.
If we have to, we'll do that. Although it would
I
mean
don't
everyone would
want
lose progress for the
to
day.
because of everybody else.
I'm not losing
If
any
it was-
progress.
If it was just me, that'd be one thing. No! 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 Damn it! Damn it!
Ooh. Are you sure you don't want to step back?
I can't do it when people are on the realm.
So,
But I didn't set my spawn out there, so I'm back at Poker's place.
shit.
And they have the chunk loaded. So Poker, if you would go to the wall where I died, there should be a handy-dandy waterfall leading up to the bloody frickin' ocean.
All right, Jonas, I'll be right back.
Can I torch these spawners?
They are the trials. They respawn over time.
I don't know.
So the trial spawners are not affected by torches. They are affected by player count in their proximity and whether or not you have Omen.
Is that a... Let me do this here. Let me...
Guys, my heart hurts.
Oh, that's why I'm taking damage. I don't have my armor on, boy. It's not...
I put a trial key in a thing.
Yep, that's...
Well done.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Nothing seemed to happen. It's not taking the key.
Is it blue or orange on the
Yeah,
bottom
looks-
of it?
Blue on the bottom.
Okay, that's an ominous one. I'll come by you with that in a moment. Yeah, I'm up top and there's nothing else here, dude.
Great.
And now I'm gonna die at this rate. Fucking assholes.
I thought you had it in your inventory and were just tooling with me.
I would not fucking do that. I know how fucking painful it is to get this equipment. I would never, ever do that. Alright. Let me find you, Tim.
I'm just going around collecting keys at this point.
Yeah, they
Hello.
spawn from these.
Don't collect too many,
There you go.
Jonas, please.
I've got 10.
Please don't collect too
It's
many.
fine.
Is too many.
Don't. He's gonna set the world back a bit. It's fine. Let him collect. We're teaching him how it's done.
Look, at this point, if this is just to get me the achievement, I don't care about the stuff I'm getting from it.
So where was that blue one you mentioned? Yeah, there you
Right
go.
here. I got a CD.
It's more about getting us equipment that we don't have. There's an item that you can only get from an ominous chest, and since ominous chests are tied to player, not world,
So what are we hoping
every
I
ominous
got?
chest can be opened one time by every single player.
It's like a wind core, I think it's called, or something like that. It has a 7% chance of dropping.
Arrow of
Looks like the head of a
slowness.
mace.
Worse arrow of slow. Oh, head of a mace? Nope. Potion of swiftness. Ominous bottle with bad omen 3 for 100 minutes. Music disc, items, Lena Rain creator.
Okay. We're done in this one then. Let's head out and then let's head back to my base because, I mean, he's going to roll the rollback, so we may as well stop here.
All right,
So I
I'm
should
gonna
just,
get out.
quit out, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I'm quitting out at my base out of paranoia.
If he's rolling the world back. We're gonna be where we were at that time, right?
Yes.
All right. Yep. In that case, going to end my stream here. Thank you all so much for taking a game and watching my live stream. My name has been PokerWolf. If you enjoyed what you saw, please give me a follow. It does help the channel grow. Today may have been in vain, but we'll try again the next time. And hey, maybe we'll get better rolls when we hit these trials in the future. Thank you all so much for taking a gamble, watching my live stream. I'll see you all next Monday for Monster Hunter Monday. As I'll be at Anthrocon this weekend. If you're there, please stop by the Furry Mystery Box booth and say hello to myself and Jonas. Good night, everybody. Clear. And quitting. And out.
Is everybody else out?
Yep.
Replace realm with backup from 9 minutes ago.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Your oh fuck yeah is even more necessary because the next two I have are 9 minutes and 39 minutes.
I mean, even 39 minutes is still not terrible. So we'll check the 9 minutes first. If you still have your stuff, yay. So we'll check the 9 minutes first. If you still have your stuff, yay. And if it's not, if you don't have your stuff, then it's still kinda yay.
World has been replaced with selected backup. Joining realm.
Joining.
Joining room. I was turning my Xbox off, but you know, fuck it. Let's.
No, you don't have to hop in. I'm hopping in to see if I got my stuff because that's the whole point.
And I'm hopping in to see if I'm if I'm going to spawn in the middle of the ocean or if I'm within the trial chambers and start spawning shit.
Look, you stop making those good points right now.
No, I refuse. Because if you spawn and we're in the middle of a fight, and you're still suffering from ominous.
Where am I?
Oh yeah, we're still in.
Then I will run like a little bitch.
Where
You
am I?
got your stuff?
I don't know. I'm loading resources now.
Well, I got loaded into the tunnel, down into the trials, and that was after the point he had died.
I was gonna say I'm where I was heading back, so that's after he died.
Yeah, you're gonna need to go. You're gonna need to do the farther one back.
You need to
I
get
don't think you got your stuff. Getting back off.
Save and quit. And yes, Wayfinders, I'm still showing this because I refuse to hide from my shame.
I mean, let's be honest. I've also been shameful in the past with this. Like, fucking save quit before I died, and then sandbox an entire lava pool in the freaking nether on someone else's account.
Yo.
I've rolled back for you. I think I've rolled back for Angel too.
Yeah, I think you did roll back for me once as well.
I watched that one happen.
It's time. Time, Wayfinders. That's what I'm not willing to lose. The equipment is much of a muchness, but the amount of time that was put into gathering it all, that's irreplaceable.
It's completely fair. I know how long it took me to get all my stuff on my armor. I can't imagine for you guys with all the netherite.
Yeah, just imagine if someone
Also,
came along
technically,
and
we're
killed
rolling
all
back
of Snow's
those-
perfect horses.
Also, technically, we're rolling
Is
back
that
all
for you?
those runs on the ominous chest so we get to re-roll it.
That's also why I'm okay with this. Because if we can get some slightly better rolls,
That would be neat.
it would be life-saving. It means we got
Oh, hey, I'm back before.
a chance.
Cool.
Jonas logs in. It doesn't even let him because he wasn't around at the time.
All right, little doggo.
It's like,
Oh,
we
it
can just
rolled
do-
back right. Okay, yep. We're at this trial chamber still. Okay. I know where I'm at.
I know where I'm at too. Right before I left to go exploring to find more doggos.
Okay. What do I have on my personage? 2 empty shulker boxes. This is before I even drank the bad omen.
Yep.
So, here is the plan. I have a bed. I am going to exit the nether because I feel like spawning in the nether is a gamble.
Make sure to take a bed with you.
And then, since I pushed myself way past my cutoff time, I am going to step out of the nether portal chamber. I am going to kindly and vehemently thank all of my friends, not only for being present, but for giving me engaging, decent conversation and being immensely patient with me while I threw my little bitch fit.
The hell is that sound? I think the neighbor's lawnmower.
I will
tried
say,
to do something.
Jonas,
Yes.
I have made a decision.
Yes.
The longer I wait on that raid, the better chance I'm going to miss something important because of it.
What do you think?
But
you
Monster
should
Hunter
miss?
World received its last title update a long time ago, and it's not changing anytime soon.
Well, they've got Rise coming up.
Rise already
Not
came
Rise,
out.
the other one.
Wilds.
Wilds.
Wilds isn't coming out till next year, and it's not even specified what fiscal quarter it's going to be in. It could legitimately be a Christmas release. I'm not saying that's a definitive thing. I'm just saying we don't know. Some nebulous time next year. Now, I think Capcom is throwing a thing on the 2nd. I got an alert for a Capcom event sometime in the first week of July. So I don't know when they're going to throw it, but they're doing a thing. Maybe there will be news on Monster Hunter. I don't know, because I know Monster Hunter's going to have a big reveal on or at Gamescom, and I also know that Team Darkside has not made a video like Gaijin Hunter did because they are going to get hands-on with a demo at Gamescom. So, everybody look forward to that. My brand.
Destiny.
So, I have chosen Destiny and a raid. If you want to push me all night until you're done.
I mean, I will.
For next Monday,
I will.
when I have the
happily
time.
try to spearhead a raid organization for when I get home from work on Monday, but that does mean we're not starting until 8:30, very possibly 9 o'clock at night.
9 o'clock would probably be best because that would allow me to put my daughter to bed, which would remove any interruptions.
Probably I should make it 9:15.
Thereabouts.
Sounds like my next Monday will be more Minecraft then.
I'm okay with
Well, now I feel bad because I was about to say I still plan on streaming
man.
Monster Hunter.
I mean, if you want to still,
I still plan on streaming Monster,
that. Yeah, I'm cool with still
but
watching.
I'm gonna cut out at about 8:30ish to hug and love on my daughter, and then put her to bed at 9, and then come downstairs and start streaming this raid. If all members are amenable to that. If not, then I will be doing it in private, and none of you will ever know what happened.
I'm a-okay with watching you guys play Monster Hunter. I just like being around y'all, so.
Either way, sounds like a good plan.
Oh. But for now, Wayfinders, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, have something to say, or want to see more of our stuff. Please check out Jonas Evans Star, Poker_Wolf, Copperway Gaming, or is it Ronin Way Gaming?
Ronin Way Gaming. I plan on changing.
Ronin Way, check out Ronin Way Gaming, all on Twitch. I promise you they stream, and I promise you they do cool things. Also, see if you can get Ronin to start like ranting. It'll be glorious. Not even lying. Get him to rant on something. It's glorious. It's amazing.
Rad.
I do get pretty good at it.
But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you at the next waypoint. Good night. Hana, do you have anything to add?
Meow.